Remember, kiddo, a little sacrifice ain't a thing if it's for your family. Hey, everyone. Welcome, guys. It's nice to see you all. Hello. Welcome to another middle upscale. Welcome back to more Limbus company. Where we have the latest identity revealed. Middle OUTIS. Finally, it has come true. The middle stay winning. And we have OUTISM. Mommy OUTIS, as they say. You know, not me. I didn't say that, but like, that's, you know, it's just the rules, right? It's just, oh, Mommy OUTIS here. It's time. We are here. Also, very interesting, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. We're gonna, her splash shot here is very interesting because you can barely see half her body, which is quite funny. We have all said that. That's right, sunglasses spam. I want to mention it that, like, if you didn't have this, like, the glowed version of this, you would not be able to figure out what the fuck is going on. Half of her body is cut off. I'm pretty sure it's hiding her beast leg. By the way, milk has arrived. We're cutting Gojo with this one. We are all sliming out Ishmael with this one. Oh gee, I wonder why she's in half. Great question. Hero reference. They're hiding her chest size. I genuinely couldn't see her. Yeah, I had to look for a little bit to try and figure it out. But yeah, no, she is here, guys. She is here. Keeps climbing to power. Huh? Thank you so much. It's not my birthday, though, but thank you. Kira. She gave us 3 pixels. Kira, mail. So, everyone, welcome back. Let me lower the music a little bit so I can... Welcome, guys. It is obviously the latest identity. Happy burn season, guys. It is middle OUTIS. Now, technically, my prediction was still right. I mean, I feel like everyone was pretty right with this one. I mean, the current way it's going to go, guys, from here, I feel like it's pretty obvious. We have middle OUTIS. Right, so we have middle OUTIS now. Next patch, we're going to get Inavalo. So we're going to get Inavalo. And then we're going to have the Inavalo IDs, whatever they are. Then we're going to get RR2 Bokak, which is going to be Thumb Duo. And, coincidentally, right after that will be Walpurgis, which means that Thumb Duo are quotation marks Walpurgis bait. So you guys wanted your Thumb Duo, huh? Well, you're going to have to make a sacrifice. Will it be Thumb Duo or will it be Walpurgis? You'll have to choose. To support more burn guy idea? Yes. The prediction was the real thumb. What bait? It's probably Vespa bait. Remember, a little sacrifice ain't a thing if it's for your own family. That is true. OUTIS is correct on this one. So, let's obviously, we're going to be talking about the identity. So, obviously, it's Martius OUTIS. And we can see here, we can zoom in a little bit. It looks like she's... It's a bit hard to tell where she is. But we can see her here. She's in the top corner. You can see her face, right? So, you see her face here. She's obviously unsheathing Leviathan. Ha! Bullseye. It's going to be hot as hell. I hope so. Sacrifice is the easy path. So we only have half of her. Now, obviously, guys, this is not her beast leg. Her beast leg is on the other side. So we don't see her beast leg. Obviously, this is a mirror world. So because it's mirror world... Yeah, this might be an Ishmael... This might be the Ishmael of Kira getting cooked here. Rule violation. There is... I think that does look like someone being sliced in half. But it's a bit hard to tell. She's where Martius was when we first saw him on the cameras. Oh! Is this, right. Is this, actually, that is a good point. This could be inside the LCE facility. Glaze violation. Yeah, this could be in the LCE facility where Martius was fucking wreaking havoc. And, but yeah, we don't see her beast leg. We don't see, the sword fully. But to be honest with you, we don't really see a lot of her. We just see the chains on her. We can barely see the little coat up here. We can see the chains down here on her leg here. Yeah, we have her book. Here's her Book of Vengeance, obviously, on her ass. Big ass book. She got a lot of vengeances, guys. Remember, she is a great sister. This is our first great sister. You know what I mean? Well, this is gonna be our first great. This is our first introduction of the great brother / great sister in the game. Obviously, well, in Limbus, because Tanya is actually a great sister in Library of Ruina, but yeah. This is gonna be our first of the middle, at least. Our first playable great. So, big ass ex-great sister. Yeah, technically ex-great sister, but you know. Quotation mark great sister. I don't want her to be a better person. Okay, well, considering the Ryoshu storyline, every single nurse father of the Sinner is actually worse than the real nurse fathers were. Dude, they were... I feel sorry for the Ryoshu. This is our first playable Grey sibling, yeah. Well, also, this is our first introduction. This is going to be our first viewing of another great that isn't from Library of Ruina, so... yeah. Tanya is a great sister. Yes. Tanya was a great sister. She was part of the middle. Mm-hmm. They mention it in her cadenza. She's a great sister. Yeah, she's a great sister. It looks so big on Martius, but it's big, it makes sense. That's true. Otis is probably smaller than Martius. It's full abuse, yeah. Is the middle PR gonna be shambles in release? Oh, baby. Yeah, our timeline nurse fathers were like 10 times better than the Sinner nurse fathers, for real. Yeah. The elder brother and sister is gonna annihilate us. She's a mommy. I mean, that is gonna be probably the... you know, like they got Maddie Otis. Now it's probably just gonna be Mommy Otis. Could get two halves of the same artwork. I wonder if the Uptai one is gonna be in the same comic style as Ishmael was. Also, we should read the text, by the way. I haven't actually done that yet. Let's have a read. A little sacrifice ain't a thing if it's for your own family. I've been standing by the family with my whole damn heart. My brothers and sisters. And even my little girl. Shouldn't mind a bit of sacrifice when their turn comes, right? I mean, what is loyalty, if not that? Just a little sacrifice, kiddo. You're doing great, kiddo. Just hold them right there. Hold them right there. If it is gonna show us, do you guys think we're gonna see the decapitation happen in the Uptai 3 story? Do you think we'll see the scene of them versus the LCD? Do you think we'll get maybe we won't get a tease of who the LCD is, but they might mention the LCD characters, and like, they probably will show the scene of like, Otis dividing Ishmael. Another little cake whip can fix. Sounds like another Ryoshu upscale, pretty much. How bad they are? Well, bad as in they're assholes. Like they are way more abusive to Ryoshu than the ones in the actual main story were. Like, they tortured the fuck out of Ryoshu in that. Like, don't get me wrong, the nurse fathers abused and neglected Ryoshu, but they really fucking tortured the shit out of her in the mirror world. Like, she had it bad in the mirror world. She did. Yeah, so that's actually a good comment. This is probably going to be before Ryoshu. So if we open Limbus up, which I have. Right? Oh. Okay, hold on. Middle Toju's done. So if we go here to Ryoshu. She's facaded, right? And we look at the story here. This is probably going to get pushed back. So Otis is probably going to go here right after Honglu. and then Ryoshi will get pushed back here. And then they'll probably do the same with, like, Lucio, and then it'll be Valentina last, most likely, and then it'll be, like, Ryoshi. Because Ryoshi's one kind of goes at the end of the timeline. That's why she's here at the end of the timeline. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's, if she just moves alongside the rest. Wait, you can scroll these? What the fuck? Yeah, have y'all ever noticed that? Wait. Is that like, it might be a mobile thing. Hold on, I gotta go to the only other identity that has fucking... Wilder, you could scroll it. Maybe that's a mobile thing. You always could? No, I never did it. Like, I'm just surprised. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, why are you able to move it? That implies that there could be more. Weird, anyway. Lucio is right after Valentina, so he could have kills her in the end before being wiped out by Ryoshi. Well, all the nurse fathers get erased, so. Yeah, I was gonna say, you see everything anyway, so I was like. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, rule violation. Yeah, so speaking of, let's have a look at the, so yeah, I guess what I was trying to say is Ryoshi is gonna get moved up the top, like, up this. She's probably gonna be around here. It's gonna be probably just Otis, and then, like, Lucio, and then Valentina. Yeah, because Faust is before Honglu, and, Dawn is obviously before Sang. So, like, I mean, obviously that's when they got released, but the duo identities, obviously the apprentice goes first, the nurse father second, so. I guess for now we're gonna look at look at Mattias. What the fuck are they gonna do for Mattias? Let's have a look, shall we? Oop, the unsevering. Alright, let's go look at family. Alright, Mr. Mattias. We have Stomping. Bullied. Obviously, he is Bleeding Bird. Even though he's not burning here, but he is Bleeding Bird. Time to check the skills! Yeah, it is time to check skills. Alright, let's have a look. Doesn't let me close out of this tab. Yeah, we will see rule violation, don't you worry. So we have Stomping, 2 coin. We have the Vengeance Tattoo, which obviously she's gonna have. Same as Heath Carter, pretty much, yeah. First phase check as a starting point, or I guess we could check. Yeah, I guess we should look at phase 1. Which is down here. We'll look at phase 1 first. Although I'm not sure what phase they used for the other ones, to be honest with you. Anyway, I think he's pretty much the same, though. Is he not the exact same as he is here? He is literally the exact same, no? I think the middle is the unique one where they are the exact same between checks. But anyway, let's just go with the original one just in case. So first things first, we do have Stomping, Bleed Count, Paralyze. Maybe they'll go Paralyze on the first skill 1. We obviously have what the tattoo buff is going to do, so blunt and heavy damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, the seals? Yeah, obviously the seals. We have Punting, which is the opposite of kicking. I have a condition unmet here somehow. I'm not sure why. Don't let something like this break you. Bonus blunt damage, Bind, Paralyze. I mean, everyone has this always. Rule violation. We're definitely going to get rule violation. So we're probably going to get a reuse counter. This is probably going to be our first reuse counter. And that's probably going to be exactly like this mechanic, right? Give Clash on lose? I'm not sure. But usually that type of stuff is like, you know, only for the bosses. But I bet you we are going to get a reuse counter. So we're definitely going to get like, she'll be base 2 coin or base 1 coin. And then it'll be like, you know, for every Vengeance Tattoo, reuse up to 2 times or something. Or up to 1 times. So she'll get, yeah, she might get like a charge thing. It gets Clash Power lose in a phase 2. Fair enough. Yeah. She's gonna have a lot of base power. She might have the a base power thing instead of it being a coin power based, like a lot of the other ones. Gonna unbox a layer of packaging. So this one is obviously the boss mechanical is just attack and seal sword becomes first sealed. This could be how they do it in the normal one as well. I know we talked about how it could be a resin. But I think it probably makes the most sense if she starts unsealing after an S3. and the fact that if you get a 6 envy res, she will use an S3, right? So most likely she unseals, or they make it a different attack. They could make it like a follow-up attack, where she follow-up attacks and then does like a small attack and unseals the sword. Could be up to S3 too? Yeah, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking is this, right? She might not have a Ascended S3. She probably just has her normal S3. And then if you 6 res with it or something, or like if you have +4 res or +5 res, when you use the attack or when you activate it via rule violation, she most likely seals, right? She'll do an unseal. And then everything here is pretty normal. Stomp of Vengeance, I mean, this is not much. Bleed on hit, base power, base power. Ah, we do have the middle grudge. Obviously, the middle never forgets. And we also have, check this out, kiddo, which we're definitely going to get for Ishmael. Right? But you burn yourself. Yeah. So, we're probably going to have, check this out, or if it's not, check this out, we're going to have, I got praised. I got praised! So this gives us base power and deals more damage. I believe it's the exact same, right? Base power, deal more damage, yeah. Do they have a cool unseal move like the complete total extermination? Yeah, we'll check that out after as well. So the question is it going to be related to, you know, how exactly is this going to be related to, or if it's just going to be like when she gets hit or something. Obviously, we still have middle grudge. That's every middle has that, so that's not really anything specific. What does the Book of Vengeance do here? When the middle nurse father or apprentice Ishmael uses skill to hit a target, they heal 7 SP. That could be something she inflicts. So OUTIS could inflict this Book of Vengeance, and it could be like when the middle identities uses, or it could be like when the middle identities use a skill to hit a target with this effect, heal 3 SP. If the target is hit by Martius OUTIS or Kira Ishmael 7 SP, right? So it could be like everyone gets a bit of SP alongside, because Ricardo also heals SP, right? So you could do like this heals SP if you hit them, Ricardo heals SP on combat start, this heals them SP on hit potential, and then that's how you build up SP. Question mark? Yeah, we could get a debuff from OUTIS herself that makes it so that they analyze the hidden gift too? Yes, we should look at the hidden gift as well. The 5th copy of a Book of Vengeance, yeah. And then we'll look at the phase 2. So then we have the phase 2, which gives us, yeah, the more buffed up rule violation, and it looks like I gotta unbox the second layer too. Stomping, punting, stamp of completed total extermination. Here it is. So, consume middle grudge on self and gain, check this out, kiddo. It is obviously a 4 coin. It has extremely high base power, so she's probably going to have base power. Anti-stagger? She might have anti-stagger. I mean, yeah, every nurse father has anti-stagger, right? Callisto has anti-stagger. Rien has anti-stagger. Fuck, even Ryoshu has anti-stagger. So, Marty is probably... You know what they might do? Oh, you know what they're going to do, chat? Alright, predictions. Here's my prediction. Either 1, when she either uses her skill 3, she's going to unseal the Leviathan, the first form, or the first time she's staggered in an encounter, she automatically unstaggers and unseals a stage of the Leviathan. She's going to unseal it. She's going to unseal it as an unstagger move. I can feel it. So, like, you don't get punished for getting staggered. So she'll unstagger herself and then unsheath it. Like, you know. Leihang just gives him the ammo. Gives him the tiger ammo. Yeah, we also get Ridiculous Grit, which we have to look at. Ridiculous Grit. So, when the Leviathan is unsealed. So we get access to certain skills, inflict burn and 2 against all targets. So that's probably not going to be exactly like that. So we have Ridiculous Grit. Reduce all incoming damage to 1, including keyword. On Clash Win, heal the X amount of SP. We have, if this unit had lost SP to this turn due to its skills, gain 3 damage up. I don't need some stupid crutch like that Shin crap. I'm just gonna pull as much power as I can from these tattoos and grit my teeth, and I'll overpower your fancy little tricks. No problem. I didn't even realize he targeted Moses here. Wild. 5 burn. the most powerful relic. Burn count and burn potency. Absolute fire. We also have this move as well. Time to melt away and die. If you have Vengeance, gain slash damage at 50% or less HP, gain bonus damage. Rule violation is the improved rule violation. Here we go. Leviathan. Been a while since I've had to unbox the whole thing. Well, I'm thinking ridiculous. So I think the most logical thing, chat, is Ryoshu gets ridiculous grit. He did not, in fact, overpower Shin. He got close. I think the Ryoshu, this is what Ryoshu's gonna get. I think she's gonna get ridiculous grit. It makes sense, right? Honglu, we had his semantic buff. Martius, we're gonna get ridiculous grit. Rian, we have the unbreakable coin, which is like his gimmick on the identity. And then maybe Valencina, we get something to do with the eye or dodge or something. It's not going to be exactly this, by the way. I need to clarify this. No. Let me clarify, chat. This is not going to be what the ridiculous grit does. Okay? This is not before you start yelling at me. They are going to change what the ridiculous grit does. It's not going to be what this does. It's going to be different. But this status effect is going to be on the Martius OUTIS identity, and whatever the ridiculous grit does is most likely going to be what Ryoshu gets. Right? So we don't know what it's going to do. It's not going to do exactly what it does on the Martius, because that's obviously a boss gimmick, right? Where is the attack? Time to unsheath the whole thing. Here we go. Boom. Second seal becomes the Leviathan. Or should it be the exact same? I mean, Callisto doesn't have semantic for, like, whatever they're called, is semantic buff, right? So it's clearly going to be something else. He's forcing the tattoos into overdrive. Guys, do y'all think we're going to get the rare 10 fragile? There's no way that OUTIS inflicts fragile, right? This is obviously just this is obviously a boss thing, right? There's no way it's gonna give it 5. Maybe it'll do like 1 fragile or something, but I doubt it. I don't think it'll do 10 fragile. No way it'll do that. 10 fragile like Kuroma. Could be like 1 or 2. You know, I could see it being 1 or 2, and maybe if you envy res, you get a better one. Yeah. They might make it be like, if you envy res the unshield, you get it next turn. Or some bullshit. Oh, got you like a fish. Yo, I can't believe, chat. They were hiding it in front of our face the whole time. He literally said what he was gonna do. Hello. I'll gut you like a fish. See? Fish. Fish male? Interesting. What do you mean greed in the middle? Well, the meme was that the middle got everything, and then everyone else started getting everything. So now it's like an agenda. It was obvious. Gut stab, Leviathan. So now let's have a look at the Leviathan. I think this is the Leviathan moves, right? So so Martius loses SP. Do you think OUTIS is going to lose SP? Because the whole reason that Book of Vengeance gives SP and the whole reason that Grit gives SP is because the Leviathan makes you lose SP. Maybe when she unsheaths, she loses SP. Maybe she becomes like Ego Dawn, like Index Dawn, and she starts losing SP in the Leviathan mode. I could see it. I mean, she has lose SP here. Damage deal can Saga, gain base power. We don't worry about those. Gain the number of coins in this skill is burn. Raise stagger threshold. Paralyze, burn count. Gut stab, SP. Deal more damage, gain number of coins is burn. Inflict burn. Complete and total extermination, Leviathan. The legendary, this is probably going to be the super move, by the way. Considering every nurse father so far has at least a minimum of 5 coins, we're probably going to get complete and total extermination Leviathan. Or Leviathan, right? Because Callisto has closing time, which is 5 coins. Obviously, Rian has 9 coins. So Martius is going to get complete total extermination, which is 5 coins. Ryoshu has 6 at max potential. Haha, bullseye. So this is probably going to be the super move that she gets, like her ascended skill 3-3 or skill 3-2 probably. 1 coin power. Plus 1 coin power. This is just a lot of fucking burn, bro. Jesus Christ. It's pierce. Why does it do pierce damage? Oh, the Leviathan turns into pierce damage? I never noticed that. You think she'll get the full coin from Gut Stab? No, I don't think Gut Stab's going to be relevant. I think this is more relevant than Gut Stab. No bleed, mid identity chat. No bleed. I mean, Martius Otis is going to be... What do you mean I have to keep pulling? More pulling. It's the leg? I don't remember, honestly. It's been a while. When she copies Otis, so they think Leviathan is real. Bullseye. Yeah. That might change it to blunt. Well, Kira got changed from slash to blunt. So yeah, they're probably gonna change her to blunt, chat. They probably make her mono blunt. They might make her, you know what it's gonna be? No. I know exactly what's gonna be, chat. They're gonna make her mono blunt with a, instead of this deal bonus damage, it's gonna be deal damage, like on the final coin. It'll be deal, total damage of this coin as slash or pierce bonus damage. Like, that's what they'll do. Yeah, or make it be like extra slash damage. She's probably going to count for an identity that inflicts both burn and bleed. Like, she'll have the burn and bleed passive. End of the fight, there's no real need to enter the fight. Because, well, we already have everything unlocked here, so I don't really need to play it out. It'll be like W Cliff. Yeah, it'll be like W Cliff's slash. And then we have the final rule violation. This is the Leviathan rule violation. Which she gets the reuse coins. Guys, don't worry, we're gonna go Mirror Dungeon and just try and find him in the Mirror Dungeon. That'll be funnier. And then this is gonna be her Leviathan move. I guess the question becomes, is she going to get an enhanced moveset? Okay, is she gonna get 6 skills? Or, I guess 8 skills, is she gonna get 6 skills, or is she just gonna get a form change? Right? That's the question. Is she just gonna get a buff that makes her skills do more, or is she gonna get new skills? I guess she might probably get new skills because she's a nurse father. She's probably gonna get like maybe 6 skills, not including the defensive, by the way. So what? 3. So skill 1, 2, 3 defensive, and then. So that's 4, 5, 6. So maybe she gets a skill 2 and a skill 3 or something. Like a skill 3. She might get a skill, or she'll get 2 skill 3s. Nah, she'll probably get a skill 2, 2, a skill 2, 1, skill 2, 2, and skill 3, 3. Oh, skill 3, skill 2, 1, skill 2, 2, skill 3, 2. Oh yeah, skill 2, 2, and skill 3, 2. Blah, 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 blah. It's like how he gets a new animation. Well, I'm pretty sure he gets a new coin. Most all gets new skills. That's like... That's kind of like why, this is a whole new skill. Like, he gets a new skill when he gets Tiger Slayer. So it's probably going to be like 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, one. So like 1, 2, 2, 2. So probably like 6 skills, 6 or 8 skills. How much does Ryoshu have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's not going to get 8 skills. No one's going to have more than 8 skills. Rian only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He only has 5. Callisto has, what, 5 as well? No, he has 6 skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, he gets 8 skills too. Damn, he's greedy. So probably 8 skills max. No more than that. And that's assuming he gets, Otis gets... I mean, to be fair, the reason that Callisto has 2 is because of this, which won't, Martius Otis probably won't have that, but he does have a skill 1, skill 2, 2, skill 3, 2. Ring does have a lot more, yeah, Jesus. The ring has 3 defensive skills. So if you count like non-defensive skills, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, the defensive skills are. If you count them, then yeah, she has 9 skills. Damn, her greed, bro. What is it? Dawn has 8 as well. Technically, the middle has 2 captains now. It could be like a... It's probably going to be like a Callisto and Rodion moment. So Rodion is like a team leader to the ring, but Callisto is also a team leader to the ring. But they both do like 2 different versions. Like she buffs the... So Rodion buffs the team at the start, while Callisto abuses them and then gives them a buff at the end. So like he buffs them at the end and then she buffs them at the beginning, and then that's kind of how it works. Ricardo, if we go to Ricardo, he buffs them at the beginning with like this, right? This. So what is probably going to happen is that Martius will buff them at the end, most likely. Yeah, Callisto buffs after the setup. So like this is like at the end of the fight, or like nearly halfway through the fight, beginning of the fight. Ricardo's going to be beginning of the fight. That means Martius Otis is going to be at the like midway through the fight. Hopefully she unbuttons her shirt. Interesting. You might be spitting a little bit. Sacco for the +1 base hour. Also, yeah, we're gonna get to see the this family had a purpose. That is Rian. We'll look at Rian. We'll look at family. This family had a purpose. Can we give her aggro? She might. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. She might give aggro to everyone else. What if she gives... Wait a minute. What if she gives aggro to Ishmael? That would be kind of funny. Come on, kiddo, take the attacks for me. You're strong. Mama, I don't want to take the attacks. They're beating my ass. No, it's okay, kiddo. You're fine. Just get nice and low HP, and he's level 85. Yeah, he's fucking strong. Just get nice and low HP so that I can, you know. It just slimes Ishmael, it might. You remember getting 20 aggro? Kill ally with the most aggro? Oh god. Upton shit. Ishmael dying because of everyone. Poor Ishmael's getting targeted the most, bro. Speaking of, I should redo this. Middle. Poor fish. Mama, I don't want to take the fish. So, come on, kiddo. A little sacrifice for the family. When Kira mentions she wants me, she immediately takes the buff. So I don't think she's gonna have a blade gimmick. I don't think she's gonna have this. Like, I don't think she'll target it with the skill. I think it's probably gonna be the skill 3. It'll be whatever her skill 3 is, and it's gonna be like, you know, that bullshit where it's gonna be like, uh-oh. Fishmail. Slimer out for, what is it again? Isn't it like 2 burn potency? It's 1 burn potency and, yeah. 2 defense level and 1 more burn potency. Hey, thank you, Ishmael. Your sacrifice is worth it. S is for sacrifice, true. All skills count as enemy skills? That would be funny. Do you think they'll have checked this out, kiddo? Yeah, I think so. I think it makes sense. I mean, we have Dawn. We have Dawn head pats. So it's on Dawn Rian. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. God, motherfucker with his giant ass kit, bro. Where the hell is Dawn's head? Where the hell's Dawn's head pats? Well, it's in here somewhere. Wherever it is. She has her head pat gimmick. So obviously Ishmael's probably gonna get her head pat vision. Speaking of, we're gonna be doing that. I keep passing it. Yeah, well, you know what? You're not the one being watched by 1,000 eyes, okay? Above the weapons. Up here. Desire for acknowledgement. I was getting it confused. There it is. Desire for acknowledgement. Head pats. This show is gonna get abused instead. Well, look, I was looking for the icon. I wasn't looking at the name, and the icon's very tiny. That's not my fault. Head sliced. Yeah, she's gonna get head sliced. Anyway, we're doing middle today. I think we're gonna do counter-only middle. I know you guys have been asking for counter-only middle, so we're gonna do counter-only middle now. Bullseye. Alright, let's do counter-only middle. Who do we want for counter-only? Let me think. And I'm here too. We need HP. Did I miss the Otism? We just finished. Lob Ryoshu, that is true. We do want Lob Ryoshu. Yeah, put Lob on her. Here. We'll put not she. It's Remnant, right? That's a Lust Res. Damn, if only we had a Lust Res. Do we have a Lust Res in this team? Not really. I mean, Ishmael has Lust, but Uncle Hank, we can't put Uncle in this team. Yeah, we'll do Kurokomo. Gregor is good because he has bleed. Actually, can I do LCE? Or is this only charge? 3 allies with the earliest opponent, each heat leader equal to the sum of charge consumed. Damn. Sorry, buddy. Let's go with you're Sloth Res, aren't you? No, you're owned. Ah, we can do Lee Gregor. Peak Fire Fist. Fire Fist instead, bro. We are burn, but we don't have Wrath. I mean, we have Wrath, but we're trying to go for Envy. Wait, doesn't Edgar have... Wait, hold on, Edgar. What am I doing, bro? Oh, it's Gloom damage up. Fuck, I forgot. I thought it was Blunt damage up. I guess we'll do Kurokoma Captain because he has a bleed passive. Otism! Probably Baba. Unless we want to do Lobotomy. No, we don't have Pride Res. We'll do Barber because she gets... I mean, actually, we could do High Show. Is it Gluttony? No, it's Gluttony Res. Never mind. Priest requires a Lust Res. We don't have Lust Res. Actually, wait. What about Mola? No. T-Corp? T-Corp is... Base Otism? We can base Otism. Ally with the most HP deals 30% damage to enemies below SP. Yeah, I took Barbara because she has healing. And in, you know, so... Maybe we'll do base Otis. I guess we'll do base Otis. Rodion! We don't have, I don't want to... I mean, Ally with the most HP deals more head damage coins. I mean, how can you not? Instances of self-debuff with IDs on the same team, that would be interesting if it makes things worse. I don't think so. I don't believe so. Rooker McGreg? Yeah, we could just base Rodion it, yeah. Bleed doesn't matter because we're only going to counter. So, Zwei maybe? Zwei probably is going to be good here. Wait, what about... No, we don't have this card, right? Oh, hold on. No, let's do Diechi. Ally with the highest max HP gains blunt damage up next turn based on the amount of damage they took. Shield damage included, maxed out when they take damage equal to 50. Yeah, Diechi Rodion. That's good. That means we can get more damage up. Almost forgot. I think you need a Lust Res, right? Yes, you do. Could do Liu. How are we resource genning? I mean, it's Mirror Dungeon. I was gonna buy resources. They get so much from Lamp. That is true. I could bring Lamp into the team. Should we bring Lamp into the team? Aquaplu? I think doesn't Aquaplu only affect charge sinking units? This is only when skills that gain charge count. We don't have charge count. Gamble. I mean, yeah, Gamble is probably the most this one there. There's Bleed Burn middle. Nah, I'm just doing middle. Lamp is res. Yeah, but Lamp. What if I just block? But if I just block with Lamp, he gets he gets good buffs. So. Plus, he never breaks the Envy res because he's always slow. But he doesn't have an Envy ego, so. But I was just gonna bring 5 middle. Like I wasn't gonna bring anyone else. So. But I think I'll bring yeah. Foul. Or if I brought base foul. Allows match between fixed offense down using attack. I don't think it counts that. Bring foul for support. I mean, this is Mirror Dungeon, so I don't think we're gonna need the bleed count. Not really that stressed. Actually, we'll take. Yeah, we're not really gonna need bleed count. Multi crack? No. Why? Is this Gloomrise? Yeah. Hey, wait, what about index? If the unit's leftmost skill identity with the earliest deployment, if the left on skill on the dashboard and the others target the same enemy slot, skill deals more damage. Do you think that counts defensive skills? I don't think so. I'm gonna regret for clashing because we're not clashing. We're just gonna counter. We're doing counter only. We're not gonna be targeting anything. So we need to go for survivability and damage. It's the only thing we care about. I guess we'll just bring Faust ring. I'll bring index. I'll see if index works with that. Lots of SP. SP would be nice, honestly. Now let's bring ring. Bring ring for SP. Albina? Yeah, we'll bring Albina. Okay, let's ego them up and then we'll go. Crushbound, Pursuance, Screw Loose Wallop. No, Electric Streaming. Middle. Name of Love. Fluid. And Wishing. Yeah, Wishing. Re. Inertia. Do you think we'll get the 2 extra thumbs? Not confirmed for duo and 3 extra IDs. Okay, so I'm thinking thumb Walpurgis. If we get a thumb Walpurgis or an index Walpurgis, I'm gonna go with thumb Walpurgis. We'll have the 2 villains. We'll have Valentina and Lucio, which is 4. Then we'll have 2 thumb from Walp, which is 6. That makes it 6. Or if it's 1-1, which will be 1 index, 1 Walp. Or if it's 2 index, so we have 3. I can see if it's 1-1, then we'll have 4 index and then 5. What do you call it? 5 thumb. Why Screaming is Envy below the Benjamin's Envy res? So Screaming is because we have the overloading cables. 4 res, 2 left ones up, and 2 defense level up. If it's an Envy resin, you get more units, so more offense up. What was I doing? And we'll go with, honestly, probably I could go with moving regular. Yeah, I don't think they would. They wouldn't release the same faction 2 times in a row. Were you not there for when they dropped Ring Callisto and Ring Faust, and then the next Inavalo was a Ring Inavalo, and we got 2 ring banners in a row, and they were both tuples? I think they might leave us with only 3 index. And the reason I want to say that is because of the support passive. See how it says a max of 15? So a max of 15 implies at least a bare minimum of 3 index, right? So typically, I think they might leave it at 3 index, and they might give us, you know, a few more wow. Thumbduo banner is next. Well, no, next is Inavalo chat. Thumbduo will be after that. Yeah, what are they doing? Ismail. Izzy. Let's give her lead. How long have I been playing Limbus? 3, almost 3. Let's count. Let's do the mathematics. December of 2023. So a bit over 2 months and 2 years and approximately 5 months. So almost 3 years. You know, almost 2.5 months. Almost 2 years and a half. Yeah. Isn't it Innovallo then Walpurgis? No, guys, it's R2 Bokak. So, guys, the thing that's next, assuming they don't change the roadmap again, we have Railway 6, then we'll have Innovallo, then we'll have Railway 2 Bokak, then we'll have Walpurgis. And there you go. Is Innovallo going to be in June? No, according to the roadmap, it's right next. Yeah. Anyway, Teth, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what we'll just take Bygone. I mean, let's take a Capote, I guess. We want this. I mean, we're not clashing. We don't have Gluttony or Gloom either. 3 A-res with the same conditionals. I guess I'll just take this for the Mirror Dungeon. And Glare! Yeah, they're changing the RR gimmick. Yeah, they're changing the gimmick. We'll take Hexnail and Cavernous. Okay. Stick with the funny one. Yeah, I do like 100 foot, so I don't mind. They also have priest levels of HP. Well, Ricardo has pretty high HP. Doesn't he have like insanely high HP? What does he have? Yeah, he's got 282. I could see Martius being at that level. That is insane. Yeah, we'll take him for the attack weight. All right. I think we're ready. I like how Otis is the only one in this team who doesn't have an identity equipped. All right. I mean, we got to bring Otis along, right? Do we just bring base Otis? Nah, we're gonna do middle. Bing bong. Boop, boop. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is counter only. Reminder. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so we're doing counter only. She is integral to the middle run. That is true, I don't lie to you. But we have to counter only, and we unfortunately don't have counter. What do we want? Probably all the middle buffs. You know what? Most definitely this at the bare minimum. We kind of need that. And then we can just take the fusion. And then go for the other one later. Boop. Alright. Count only time. Being that we won't run into Manius, that would be very funny. Alright, what do we want for counter only? Let's think. Let's think. They have a lot of ego gifts. I mean, we could all... Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean... Mana for the Unstagger. We'll go there. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Oh! Double event? Sure. Oh, it's always this out. Can I even win this? Am I already... Okay, I'm not fighting you. I won't be able to win that. I can't break the candles. Dickhead. Absolute dickhead, bro. Fuck that guy. He's just like... He's like, go on! Attack my candles! It's like 1,000 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not at 0 SP. If I had full SP, I maybe would have done it. Is the final one permanent? No, it's only for this fight. Blah, 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 blah. The 6 isn't coming. And the image, I've already closed it. So you're gonna have to look on the Steam community page. I do not have the image open anymore. You forgot to deploy base OUTIS? I can't deploy base OUTIS because this is counter only. So, yeah. You get the blade, most likely. We also need to get Gasipium so we don't get stun locked. Yeah, Ovine plug would be good. We can go to EP Sheepy and do it there. We can just go fight EP Sheepy. When's Warp? Warp will be after RR2 Bukkak. Most likely. Yeah, we're doing count only. Otis doesn't have a count ID? Barbara has a count ID. I think Barbara has a count ID. But then I can't envy res, so it's like, you know. Bonk bonk. Bonk bonk. We need a all defensive skill button. Mal is counter. That is true, Mal. But again, they break the envy res, so I can't do it. We the second ever OUTIS have an envy skill. Wow. Oh, wait, I just realized if I'm counter only, I actually can't use complete total extermination. That's unfortunate. Guys, do we make an exception for complete and total extermination? Because if I counter only, I can't use it. We kind of lose the hype moments in aura. What do we do? Are we just gonna have to accept that we won't be able to hear the middle music? Yes, exception. You have to. It's required. I mean, that is true. I feel like it is required. Do it for aura? Okay. So the only skill we're allowed to use is complete and total extermination. Okay, that's fair. It is required. Okay, unit, fair enough. Bloop. Bloop. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, feel the aura. Feels the aura. We also don't even need to like skill replace them. Like it literally doesn't matter. We're only countering anyway. So it doesn't, yeah. Oh, we'll take temporal blow. It isn't a mon without the Toju. True. You are spitting facts and logic at me. Get rid of you. Yeah, we need the book. We'll get it next floor. Next floor, we'll get it. Boop boop. Boop boop. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, we'll have to get it floor 2. What buff do you think OUTIS will get into Ryoshu? I think she's gonna give him the grudge. Makes the most sense. At least I believe it to be. The cheapest team to play? This might be the cheapest team to play, yeah. Well, I mean, I still think, yeah, potentially. Yeah, I think it's going to be Grit. Makes the most sense. They'll change the effect of it, obviously, right? Like, they're going to change the effect, but... And bonk. And bonk.
한 줄
Do,
지워주지.
do, 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 do. Alright, you do this, you do this.
재밌겠는데?
The fire song. A second Death Defiance.
얼얼하지.
Yeah.
털만한 것들.
Hooray. And it's fish mail. Fish mail. Money please, thank you. We'll take the music box, and you know what? Give me them compression bandages, thank you very kindly. Kaleidoscope, we gotta go for Kaleidoscope. And unironically, maybe even Spice Bush. Who knows?
4, 3, 1, 시작.
This is the first thing to bring up, maybe. Yep. And obviously in the middle team, the unfocused encounter is actually better for us than the focused encounter. So we're gonna try and go to just unfocused encounters.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸나?
Bop, bop.
일어나!
You can't use your skill 2 even with Heath.
나만큼은 못하지만
You do realize he has a follow-up, he has a skill 1 follow-up, right? And Sinclair has a skill 2 and a skill 3. And so does Ishmael, Ishmael, right? Well, not Ishmael doesn't have it, but Sinclair does. So if I get the fusion, I can get 2 base power up for Heathcliff, and I can get 2 base power up for Sinclair. I should sacrifice Otis for the family. It is very sad music. Won't Dawnbeck ruin this run? Not if I bash her brain in instantaneously on the first turn.
5, 4,
The
3, 1,
near loop instead of middle. That's fair. I forgot to use it. It wouldn't have mattered. Does it need you to use those skill 3s? No, the fusion buffs your power up depending on how many you use. So if you use a 1, a 2, or if you use 1, 2, 3, you get 3 total base power. But if you only use 1 skill, you just get 1 base power.
그 정도 각오로 나가봐라!
Bonk, bonk. Bonk. The most annoying thing on this is that we don't have a turn start envy res. That's like the most hard part. I also need I need Gossipium guys, cause like look, I can't attack. I have to sit here and wait. I have to aura farm.
그래, 내가 왔다.
You think they ride up the Abnos and Picatulums? Well, considering Ricardo never rode up the sweepers, no, I don't think they do. I think they only ride up people. Bonk, bonk. Rare Gossipium W. Massive Gossipium W.
배가 팠습니다.
Ba-bow. Well, the reason we need white Gossipium is because it unstaggers people, and if they're staggered, I can't counter them. So. Ah, this is a good battle too. Dude, I was hoping for a white Gossipium ego. That would have been fire. White Gossipium, like, I don't know, Ishmael or something.
부숴줄 테다.
And only extreme, yes. Hey, back with interest. Kicking.
털만한 것들.
Good. White Gossipium Dawn. True. Boo 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 boo. 1 and a 2 and 3.
차 부숴줄 테다.
Bullet. 아이고만.
세워주지.
And another kicking.
가자.
But oh my god, the freaking beanstalk is in the way. Dude, get the stalk out of the way, bro.
장부에서 삭제.
The hell is that about, bro? Bro, the beanstalk in the way. Thanks for the free boys. Thanks for the free money. Oh, I get it. Otis sacrifices for the family. Oh, she won it.
훌륭한 작전 덕분에
Great
승리했을
job.
뿐입니다.
Great job, Otis. Excellent work. Ooh. Start with you. We're in a pride skill, so it doesn't matter. Well, the clash power doesn't matter either. Oh, I need the fusion. Hey, there it is. Boop. Glory to Limbus Company. Enter the BB. The BB? The BB. Crush memory, which is fine, but we actually want the other one, funnily enough. So, yeah. Gonna need you to give me the other one, please, and thank you. Can't even get rid of. Smoke and wire doesn't really matter, so we'll get rid of smoke and wires. And I'll get rid of this because we don't care about rupture. We don't care about shields here. Book of Legends! Alright, we got all the middle fusion gifts. Which is good. I had the Pierce gift? Oh, I didn't even notice. I did not even notice. Oh! We got the Spice Bush. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually genuinely surprised we got the Spice Bush. Not bad. We're a little greedy. I like this. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of forgot about the Spice Bush. So it was just, Standard Fare when? I think, so Standard Fare... Oh, there's Gossipium. The Standard Fares typically come out after... Well, in the last season, it came out after, Inavalo. Or after the Inavalo, quote unquote, right? So it's probably gonna come out after Inavalo. Use my script? Alright, my bad. We'll get rid of you, we don't care about this. I know it gives you envy, but like, we already have envy, so it's fine. Well, it gives you poise, but we have poise already. Hooray! Yeah, the season standard will be 1 to 2 banners at the end of the season. 1 will be after Inavalo, most likely. So it could extend. Oh, hey, look, Dombeck. All right, so how do we beat this? This is a great question. Do you think we kill her fast enough? I hope so. I mean, we are all countering, so like.
재밌겠는데?
Let's hope that the first hit just insta-staggers her, right? Maybe we can force her to stage 2. Okay, we are literally beating the shit out of her.
털만한 것들.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh wait. Heathcliff's fine. Heathcliff's not fine. Are we good? Wait, are we good? Sinclair! The savior!
얼마만큼은 못하지만 나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
차
The savior of the middle! Although, this might be a small issue. Hold on! No, no more assault! Fuck. Ah! Okay, retry. Alright, this is fine. I know what to do. We just need to make sure that one person doesn't get seated. Oh, shit. Alright, this is fine. Who is this targeting? We just have to be tactical with who this is targeting, because it has attack weight, so we can manipulate it. So what we should do is have whoever is getting main targeted. Like, honestly, who's getting targeted here? We can work with this. I mean, like, Sinclair, for instance, is only getting targeted once, so, like, we can be smart about this. Who's getting double targeted? So like Mersault's getting double targeted. That's it. Mersault's getting double targeted, so we'll have Mersault take everything. Boom. So there you go. He's gonna take everything. And this is attack weight, so it doesn't really matter. But what we can do is we can have Don take it for Kira. And there we go. Now we've kind of alleviated a bit of it. So let's see how this works. This is count only, yeah. The biggest thing is we lose our envy res, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, I think this is fine. So we're gonna lose. We're only gonna lose 2 characters, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, because Mersault's already getting hit. So as long as we have like 3 middle, we're fine. We got. This is good. This is decent. Okay, who's this hitting? That's hitting. Okay, so we have to kill her in 1 turn. Sadly, we don't have that too. Surely she dies to this, right? Come on, surely we do 600 damage, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Told ya. You guys doubted. See, you guys doubters. Told you we were fine. We just had to be smart with the attack weight. Manipulate the attack weight and middle upscale, dude. That's what I'm saying. Yoink. Thank you for the fragment and the kaleidoscope. God bless her too. What happened to Mer? He got fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now fight Ricardo. We'll get there. There are no doubters. Exactly what I wanted. We do need to get survivability, chat. That's going to be the most important thing in this run. Which is why I might get this. Now Fido floor 15? I don't think so. I don't think I will Fido floor 15. Is there anything I want on floor 3? I want for you who love the city. It's a very good gift. Yeah, we kind of just go there now. Although I'm a little bit worried about Kim. Will Kim beat my ass? He might. Oh wait, no, I gotta get the... Yeah, no, I don't have to worry about the spice bush fusion. I can wait. Do you think he's gonna lose ID? It's probably Heath. Probably Heathcliff. Do I have violin? No, we don't have violin. We don't care about that. He's not gonna beat me, right? I'll be fine. Yeah, it was good Vein Pride. Red Sangusipia. Are there wrath counters? There are wrath counters. But you know, I don't remember who they are off the top of my head. I know Ncorp has wrath counters. Who else has a wrath counter? Ncorp Mersault and Ncorp Rodion have a wrath counter. Backward Heath? Ah, yes, Backward Heath does. Backward Heath's probably the best one that has it, to be honest with you. Blade Sinclair? Does Blade Sinclair have a wrath counter? I didn't even know that. It has a no. Sunshower has wrath? Oh, there you go. Chad, Sunshower, upscale. Do you have wrath counters? Oh yeah, the 2 stars do. There you got a few IDs out of it. Please die. Please die. Please die. Oh. The only skill we're allowed to use in the run. Complete total extermination. Charmed out. That's true. We do need to go charmed out. Ooh, double event or double fly? I mean, I'll do double event fastest. They are stars. Good luck. Hello.
뭐야? 잘 됐군.
Oh, let's fight you.
스티커 하나를 붙여주지.
That guy got atomized. They did not deserve that. Otis upscale, middle upscale. Free gifts. True. Why'd I bring egos if we're doing counters only? I don't know. Habit. Corrosion. Base stats.
그래.
Multitude of reasons.
내가 왔다.
More lambs. That is true. Bim bow, bim bow, bim bow. Bim meow.
설만한 것들.
Do 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 do. Is he gonna die? I think he might die. Bro might die on the first turn. Oof, almost. He died.
나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
Sleeps well. Dude, man, fighting him at low HP is so nice, dude. It's fucking atomized. Oh, this is great. We'll take this. We'll buy this, I guess. We'll buy this. Coin is useful. We do want coin. Does I have egos in case of corrosion? Nah, I'll keep them on. It's more fun that way. Ooh, meat tenderizer we do need. Alright, we'll chill. Let's go. But slash? Nothing. I'm just going to use it to fuse later. Does the coin work with the counter skill 3 he does? Yes. We're just going to use that tier 4 to fuse into lunar memory later. And then refuse it back. Painkillers? Yeah, I probably should have, but I didn't have the money. So I'm not that stressed about being staggered. Ah, we got Hurtley, the much slower fight. Much slower fight indeed. Alright, we're going to let the characters who deal a lot of damage deal with this. Boop. Boop. Bam, 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 bam. Damn. Damn. Yo, bro, he's just a guy, man. Don't have to beat his ass. Boing, boing. Look, this fight, chat, whether you like it or not, is the true lobotomy corp experience. Okay, and you can't deny it. This is what it feels like to be a lobotomy corp fight. Yeah, not having the 6 res is painful, but luckily we will get that changed when we get Otis. Yay! Otis will save the middle society. They fixed the insta kills, yeah, but they're probably still bugged knowing these guys. I mean, the surgery's been fixed 100 times and it still bugs out. So I wouldn't be surprised if like next turn we do it and it just like explodes. Oop.
이거 분강 맞지? 아니 아무튼 슬램.
Bop, bop, bop. Does the low corp have King and Binds? Yes. Lobotomy randomizer? Yeah. Will Otis save that? Otis will save the middle reputation. Why coin when you're only gonna do one counter? Doesn't Rusty Coin work still? It still works, yeah. Rusty Coin works with the skill 3 because remember, Heathcliff's turns into a skill 3. No, it does. It just turns the skill into a skill 3, right? So, like, that's all it does. Bam, 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 bam. Still examination. Think we can get 20k? Yeah, I have a feeling we might. Bubble. Otis will save the Bleed Society. A mini counter with their gloom counters? Yes, index counters are like insanely fucking strong. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, like that shit's kind of goated. Nice. All right, let's go to that middle. We need to go to Charm and Doubt for the middle buff. Middle buff, middle buff, middle buff. Charm and Doubt. Charm 1 to Doubt. Charm 1 to Doubt. Oh my, man, these are some good stuff. Charm 1 to Doubt. Charm 1 to Doubt. Charm 1 to... Where are you? Ah. Boop. Middle upscale. Yeah, Faust counter is like insane. Faust counter is unironically like really good for fighting Marius. I know I saw the puppy there, but I think Yan will appear. I think if Philip can show up, then yes, I think Yan can show up.
재밌겠는데?
좋아.
이러면
한줄
아무것도
주워.
I think we can see a Yan. I think it's possible.
못하지만 나도
If Philip is possible, then Yan's possible.
그래. 내가 왔다.
I do want to see, as I've said, I think I want to see Yan Hong Lu. I feel like that could be interesting, and also because Hong Lu could get an index identity. Not the mannequins. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see.
분노 게이지
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸는데
이걸로 제가
Bow, 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 bow.
이거 분강 맞지?
일어나.
Yan Lu Blue. I
한
did think
죽어야
it.
한다고.
Ah, beautiful, complete and total extermination.
노래 더 키워.
Next Wop. We are getting Library Wop. Like, yeah, as I've said, chat, I think this Walpurgis could be Thumb or Index. So honestly, we are at the level to get Yan. So we could get Yan.
이거 분강 맞지?
Okay, as I've said, here are the IDs for the Sinners, right? I think Faust and Otis are going to be getting a Walpurgis ID,
제가 팍뻔해.
right? So Faust and Otis are going to get the Walpurgis. I think it's Faust and Otis are the IDs, and then the ego will go to Yi Sang, or maybe it'll go to Mersault again. I don't know. I don't think it'll be Mersault again, but I think Yi Sang can get a second ego, right? So if it's going to be Otis and that Faust, in my assumption, why? Because Faust hasn't. Faust is now the longest Walpurgis identity without an ego. Longest Walpurgis without an ID, and so is Otis. So both of those two are the last two, right? So, and we've just had Philip, right? So we just had Philip. Okay. So because we just had Harmony Sinclair, we're not going to get anything for Sinclair. Yes. So that's where I thought, I'm like, well, Faust already has an index ID, right? And Otis, I can see her having index, but I think she'd fit Thumb more. Then that's where I was like, you know what? Thumb, Walpurgis, Catriel, Faust, Boris, Otis. Boom. Let's make it happen, director. Even though I never would have thought Faust would get a Thumb identity, I could maybe see it if she was... Because, and the reason Catriel is because Catriel's very bratty. You know? So, like, seeing, like, a bratty Faust who gets punished all the time because she just doesn't know how to shut up. But I don't know. I don't want Faust to get a Thumb identity. I would prefer if someone else would have a Thumb identity. I think I would like Otis to have a Thumb identity. But
털만한 것들.
would they leave out Callow out of the Thumb Warp? See, that's the... Yeah, that's fair. Catriel Faust got me acting unwise. We already have 4 Thumb. I don't think it'll be middle and ring situation with 6 IDs. Every syndicate is going to get 6. We can't lose Magic Bullet. Magic Bullet will exist.
본인이 나서지.
Why Boris and not Callow? Boris fits Heath way too much. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even remember Callow. If you wanted to ask me why didn't you say Callow, it's because I didn't remember Callow. That's why I didn't say Callow. Yeah, I do think Thumb Otis fits. I don't think a Thumb Faust fits. I think she already has Index and she already has Ring, so. But as I've said, the Thumb identities I want are Gregor, Otis, and who did we say is the last one? Rodion, right? So obviously we're gonna have Rodion, Gregor, Otis, and Heathcliff, right? That's the thumbs. Then for Index, I want to see Ishmael, Mersault, Honglu. So either we get Yan Honglu, but he's already gotten 2 Wop. He's already gotten 2 Wop, so he's not gonna get another one. Yeah, she has Pinky too. Yeah. Officially, she is an official one, but not in the tags. Yeah. Gregor could get another one. Like, he could get 2 in a row. I could see that. But, because it was a general, so technically it's like a gray area. Is alcohol still good? Where I need a good social items and I don't have any other Heathcliffs other than Sun Shower. Yeah, you can still use alcohol Heathcliff. Yeah, you get results from him. He might run out of ammo, but he'll still have good clashing damage. He's skill 3.
좋아. 한 줄 지워주지.
엄마만큼은 못하지만 나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
차 부숴줄 테다.
Bam. And if they're gonna do this like index thing, like if they're gonna do a syndicate wall focus to match with everything, that's my only reason, by the way. Otherwise, it could be a shared one. It could be, I think half index, half thumb could also work, by the way. So if they wanted to do a half-half, where they have like half of the one identity is the thumb identity, one identity is an index ID, I think that could work. Is there a wait? Did Yan ever deal with the thumb? I know Huber dealt with the thumb, right? Did Yan ever have a situation with the thumb in his story? I know he mentioned them. I know the index were having issues with the thumb. Yeah, they cut him up. Right. Oh, right. Because I remember. Yes, he enters the thing and he talks to them and then he gets smacked up. Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, there you go. That's perfect. We're definitely gonna get then. Yeah, dude. Yan Callow. Hold on, chat. Yan Callow. Callow Otis? Callow... No, because then it's... No, because it won't be Honglu. Faust has to get something. It's got to be Faust. I just don't know what Faust is going to get. No, it can't be Yan Faust. They'll go to the library. Yan Sinclair? No, I don't think it's going to be Sinclair. He already got a Wop. He got a Wop Ego. What's the team gimmick? Scorch. Ammo. Hello, Gregor could work. Yeah, so if Gregor gets another ID instead of... it could, like, maybe Gregor Otis? I could see, like, Gregor Otis. This doesn't do anything else, right? Yeah. When's the kit drop? On Monday. Communication with Furioso? Easily, my friend. Very easily. You will destroy it. Yeah, Gregor Otis as the 2, maybe? But then Faust misses out again. And then the next one Faust is going to get is a Lobotomy Corp again. Maybe then I can see, maybe? What is this, by the way? Is this a 3-star? I don't remember. Oh, what am I even doing? It's a floral ward. I don't even need to do this. Oh, this is good, though. Yeah, he got it. Well, he didn't get a half warp. He got a full ID. Like, he has the identity. It's not like a fake ID. It's still a full ID. It's just a general reception. You know what I mean? I don't like people when they're like, oh, the general reception was like a half Walpurgis. I mean, like, it didn't have an event, but it's still a Walpurgis identity. But that's why I'm like half, where it's like, he could, I guess, technically get another one, but Faust has been waiting for so long now. Is R6 dropping next week? No, half recent as in semi-recent. Yeah. I meant like, yeah, semi-recent, yeah. I mean, it is technically half a Walp. You're not wrong. It didn't have an event. What if they gave her an ego? A second one, another he. Oh, another he. I mean, maybe they give her one. I'm not really sure. What would she get? I don't know what ego she could get. Ask a little to pay off the sins of now. Just to give her a sinking ID? Well, the story also fit. Yo, thank you for the Nari! I appreciate it. Into the Nari club. Nari! Beak Faust chat? Wait! Oh my god, wait, that's genius. Beak Faust because she's a tsundere. It's not like Faust likes you or anything. Hold on, this writing might be fire. This might be peak. Also, this guy just hit my whole team, bro. Just die. He should not have done that attack. She deserves the best. True. Give me this. Technically, Clash Power is actually good in this comp. I'm not clashing anyway. Alright, now we gotta go to winning, I guess. You get triple status, maybe. I mean, here is just the middle gloves, which, I mean, are still useful. It also does have a piece of relationship, so I mean, might as well. Alright, it's space. True. Give her everything. Her greed. Faust is getting everything. Oh, hey, speaking of the index. They jumping me. Well, I do green dawn. I mean, maybe. Did I get the burn gift +4? No, I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. Luckily, the gift is not like a middle upscale. Well, it is a middle upscale, but we're not really worried about status effects, so I'm not that worried. I have a ticket extract season 7. If I use it for OUTIS next battle, it will be 100% her, right? No, so it's random. It's a random season 7 ID. Technically, the more identities that appear, the less of a chance you get the one you want. But typically, the optimal way to use those season 7 tickets is to wait until the season's over. Or use it as early as possible if you don't pull. Like, if you use it like when the first 4 identities come out, then you have a 1 in 4 chance. She is real? Yes, she is real. They locked the city to change the S3 of every identity into the Dante beam. Dante beam. Speaking of, one moment. What if they all collab together to make the fist? That would be the strongest. I love the song, yeah. This is probably my favorite Nurse Father battle theme. That's not Sakai, because I think Sakai's cheating. It's a melee song.
한 번에 죽어야 한다고.
Why is everyone beefing with the Moo? Because they're all brutes.
좋아.
That's why we love it.
창고에서 삭제.
거타네.
I goodbye. That exclamation. God, it's so good.
거타네. 이겨주지.
Hopefully we get Valentina as a fight, by the way, so I can bully her.
아직 11번은 죽어야 한다고.
That would be funny. Yeah, oh no, the vibes are immaculate. Oh, what do you want? You want me to give this? We'll just grab onto plus N. Oop.
오.
Do we get ruined by this team? Excellent. That's what I want.
본인이 나서지.
Why counter? Because I'm doing counter only to make it more interesting and see how easy it is. If you have a middle team, we're testing how easy it is, how easy it is to just, you know, win the extreme by just counter only. This is a focus a counter, so I have to target it. The only hard thing about this team is that you don't get a turn 1 envy res, but that will be solved with OUTIS.
번은 죽어야 한다고.
Remember counter only mayors? Who? You don't play its counter or nothing? I mean, yes, you counter or nothing, but typically you also like want to clash things when you're in the late game, because the late game is like hard. Like you get one shot, right? So. Once you got like the later end, you kind of want to start mixing in skill 3s with counters, but not here. Here we're not doing that.
그래.
Include Roach Emperor and Railway? Probably not, no.
창고에서 삭제.
Gonna redo the run? Yeah,
거타네.
we'll do middle. I mean, we always do this. When the ID teaser comes out, we do the team, and then we'll do the team again when well, we're gonna do Railway 6 chat. That's what we're gonna do. Remember, chat, Railway 6 comes out on OUTIS' release. So you know we have to do a middle Railway 6 run, or some sort of House of Spiders run, depending on what it is.
장난이 길었군.
Hold up.
난
And Counter is very good, yes. There might be 2 lines in the thing. Yeah, well, guys, remember, we're going to see the trailer for it on Friday, and we are going to live stream it. What are we getting this week? Aura and hype moments. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. There's that little bastard. Greedy are you? I'll fuse for you. Who did the House of Spiders try to get back from Limbus company? What do you mean? Oh, who did the House of Spiders ID Mirror World? Oh, great question. No fucking clue. It could have been... I still think it could have been Labubu. But Labubu is like time, but like she got erased from the memory. Or it could have been the old Ryoshu that died, and then the new Ryoshu. I know there's been a few theories of people saying like it's a like the original Ryoshu and it's the clone Ryoshu, or like, you know, something. So there's a few things that it could have been. Yeah, Labubu's the clone. Ryoshu's dead, pretty much. Why are there 2 Ryoshus? Well, there's multiple clones, so... Yeah, we do still have 3 House of Spiders. We have Valentina, we have Lucio, we have OUTIS, so we'll probably get some more explanation. Hi, Rufo.
그래. 내가 왔다.
Not using the fusion? I just forgot, to be honest with you.
정신
I forgot that we're a 5 bleed comp.
맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
아직 11번을 죽어야 한다고.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸다.
Smack, schmack. Actually, you forget the ring mannequin. The ring mannequin
의식불명.
identity.
좋아. 한 줄 지워주지.
I love the birds. Birds.
엄마만큼은 못하지만
It's the 4th one. Oh, how could I forget? You're so right. How can I forget John Falvis Bird? If I have a concern, she better have a massive chest size. That's about it. Otherwise, no, I have no concerns. How do I script my runs? How connected are you to Kim Ji-hoon? Why this pack with the middle team? Because I wanted to grab the blunt gift. That's pretty much it. Do I have examination?
내가 봐주마.
Good answer, nephew. Thank you. She got yeah, she got smacked. I was like, alright, that's enough.
나가봐라.
I got the Kim Ji-hoon speed dial. Sure. I can let him script my runs whenever I need.
어차네. 새겨주지.
Damn. And Spike's back.
이거 분강 맞지? 야! 필살!
He's set.
바이올렛!
Violet.
그 슬램!
Breaker Slam. Alright, done. Where do we go now? Oh, we need bridal, guys. Need bridal. I need bridal. I need bridal. Beep, boop, boop, boop. What if I got Shadowbound? Wouldn't this be funny? Wouldn't this be hilarious if I got Shadowbound? I kind of want it. My greed. My greed wants it. I'm taking it. It would be so funny. Oh, I have to do a 50-50. Who do I trust? Alright, you saying this will be a punishment. You bastard. You're lucky I get at the end of the floor. It's fine. We're just gonna get a bunch of shield. I'm glad we got the sorrowful exhale.
이런 걸
Which is
못하겠어요.
nice for us, but... there we go. Raycoat. Rebate. Impose. You never know what's going to happen. We should probably do the bleed fusions as well. I was reminded of that. This is the worst thing? No, no. This is excellent. Think about it, guys. We're gonna take damage anyway, so we might as well, think about it, deal 100% extra damage, okay? 200% total. Boop. No point fusing it. Well, I mean, I might as well fuse this. It doesn't do anything. If this doesn't activate it, but I'm just gonna fuse it for the fuck of it. Why not? I'll use it for a free tier 4. I think I'm missing the nail. These ideas, I usually will just double slot. You can double slot or you can substitute it in for like an identity that has like a similar gimmick but isn't like one-to-one. Okay, let's save some money. Double, quadruple keyword. I don't even know how that works. How do you even slot double, quadruple keyword? There's not the quadruple keyword. There's no ID in the game that has 4 keywords. See, the thing is, you can have 4 keywords active, but it doesn't do anything besides, I guess, make the team work. But when you say triple keyword, there are identities in the game that have triple keywords, so it makes more sense. Will I double slot for a full middle team? They won't. Probably like, honestly, probably Marius or Ricardo, I guess. Makes the most sense. One of those two. Yeah, you retreat. Yeah, I know you retreated, but it's not about the it's about the message. Okay, fair enough. Also, lovely damage so far. Quintuple T word. Quintuple T is like the Super Saiyan version of Triple T. Yeah, they are, funnily enough, they're blunt weak. And we have the blunt weak gift, so they are taking massive fatal damage right now. This is actually the best section we could have got, by the way. I mean, like, they are... Yeah, they're all fatal. And if they're not fatal, they're fucking close to fatal. Yeah, we have weak on them, so... Take out you... Got you... And you. Also, they will do numbers? True, we need that. What blunt we keep? Well, we have the spiked, the what do you call it? The knuckle dusters, sorry. Knuckle dusters from the ring floor. The knuckle dusters are pretty much the equivalent of the, like, the cloth from Wield My Flesh. For the balance patch? Yeah, I pulled them. I pulled them on the day. Oh, I didn't pull. No, I think I grabbed him, but I shot him. This one. If that has 1.5 or lower blunt resist plus 03. So if they have a higher than 1.5, they get the funny. Speaking of funny, I'm gonna exterminate Philip. Sounds funny. Alright, complete the exclamation. Bam, 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 bang. And exterminate. Oh, I took out both the warp IDs. Oh no, Dawn. And smack, smack. Oh no! The little brother hit me. Smack, smack. Yeah, the middle is so fun. It genuinely is fun to just watch these like beefy ass numbers. It's set. Violet Breaker Slam. Last one. Bow. Bow. But I'd rather get augmented status or unlimited lunacy. Would you rather get unlimited lunacy, chat, or dinner with Ricardo? I know, it's a tough question. Dinner with Ricardo. Dinner with me? That's unfortunately not an option. I am antisocial. Dinner. Next question. What about dinner with Kim Ji-hoon? Well, we can't have dinner with Kim Ji-hoon, but we can have dinner with Shnee Zhang. So, close enough. Unlimited Ricardo. Alright, we need bridal. We really need bridal. I do see that dog, and I'm very tempted by that dog. Senior bridal. I require your assistance. Wow, that is a really good gloom. Having a button to select all bottom would be hilariously useful. Especially because there's a lot of boss gimmicks that have the, have that as like a gimmick. Do you think extremes are easy now? I think they're more fun. I think they're hard. I still think they're hard. But I think they're more fun. They're more engaging now, I think, is a better term for it. You got a lot more packs now. There's so much more unique packs. And 80% of the new packs that they actually came out with, like in the update, are really fun. So like really good. The team variety is gone, obviously, with like the syndicates and the unique fusion egos they have are like really great. Are we doing extreme? Yes. The new challenge, like if they're gonna keep adding more adversities, I think that's a massive W. Because that lets you have options. Yeah, the hidden boss, like, don't get me wrong, the old bosses were challenging. But like yeah, I don't want to slander the old bosses because they were challenging if you were like not prepared for it. But the new bosses are definitely it's a whole new level. I love Icky Floor. Icky Floor might be my favorite. The triple feed. You know, with this like season in general, we have already gotten, like, if you just think of the 5 syndicates, that's already 5 factions. We've gotten terms of like variety at the bare minimum. The world to contribute the world of my envy team, of course. I do. Oh yeah, that's great. I like peace relationship. Thank you. I do think this is the bridal shop, right? Yeah. What I was gonna say, I think adding adding ego gifts to the old packs would be very good. I want that punctured, but like I'm not that tempted for the punctured. Ample is good. I'm trying to find bridal. Bridal will be very important for this run. You metronome a lot, but I don't see fucking bridal. I do see this though. Damn, both of those are insanely. Okay, I'm gonna buy both of these and keep refreshing. Hold on. I know I saw it, but. Re-refresh. Re-refresh. Technically, this would also get me a better chance at refreshing. Womp womp. No bridal. Sometimes it is what it is, chat. All it means is that we are going to be much more dangerous. You know what? I'll just script it at the end of the run. There's no need, chat. We'll just grab it as a floor reward at the end. It'll appear as like a bonus gift. Watch. We'll just get it as a bonus gift, guys. We'll just get it as a bonus gift. Mark my words. The piece was the one piece was a exchange. Middle of thumb, like 2 I like more. I like middle, but I
젊은 것들.
do very much enjoy fighting. I very much do enjoy playing them. I like counter spam, but I feel like everyone likes counter spam, so it's like, you know, it's like a valid thing.
나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
I'm gonna use Ishmael and
분노 게이지
Ishmael.
백스.
Kill.
이거 분강 맞지?
40. Jesus.
필살. 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램.
Dude, that goes from like a 6 to like a 40 is crazy, no? Isn't that like visually just insane? It was like a 12 plus 6 and then it went to a 40. 40 base. That's nuts. Alright, scripted run. Let me get it at the... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll take brutality, and then that will summon the bonus gift. Fuck. Okay, never mind. We didn't get the bonus gift. Alright, no bonus gift. Boom, boom. Thanks for the fusion gifts, true. Oh, I did not mean to watch. Oh, you know what? I did mean to watch. Thank you. That was a misinput. Yeah, I didn't take the 4 MP up. I kind of greeted. I always forget how the bonus gift actually works. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually don't know how it works. I just know you get it if you pick the worst stuff. But I don't know what the like code for it is. Like, do you need to take +4? Is that how it works? This is a decent floor. Not bad. Pretty alright stuff, I'd say. Decently not scripted, I'd say. Is it, yeah, just enemy level? Okay, cool. When is Middle Otis coming? Next week. Grab this. And we're gonna grab pretty much buff anything that buffs the middle. Grab that. Save the rest of my money now to get more money later. Unless I get something scripted. Will she have the high evade? Maybe. She most likely will have a big evade, yeah. Or she's gonna get like a big... Or she'll have like an okay evade, like a good evade, but she'll have like a counter, like a evade counter. She might have the first clashable counter, clashable evade, potentially. Alright, hello Picatulums. Picatulums. Let's kill you all with the hammers. Boop, boop. Warp will be after RR6 Bokak. RR2 Bokak. What would be a clashable evade? I don't know. She clashes and then like it counts as a clash, but it triggers the evade. So for instance, you can clash with a skill, but if you're being targeted by something, you just automatically evade. Like that's how it would work. I assume here's how it would work. You clash it like a skill. If you lose, you trigger the evade. If it's an unbreakable point you're clashing with, you trigger the evade. If you beat the skill, anything else targeting you would target you like you've had an evade activated. That's how I assume it would work. So it's like I'm forcing the evade to activate, essentially. That's kind of how I would assume. What makes Ba non-goated? Shadowmark is fucking really good. Like her unique syncing effect. That's 2 OP. Yeah, but you're talking about a nerf level. I don't think 2 OP is a big deal. So yeah, High Show Dawn has very good syncing effect. What team is this? Middle. Boop. Bonk. Actually, it was unopposed and activate the evade. Yeah. A classic. Bonk. 2 damage. That's with Shadowbound, by the way. Oh, damn. I'm surprised that skill went through. Ah! Ah! Oh, you're about to get barred. Ah!
이걸로 제가 받거나.
The coin doesn't reuse. Okay. Let me explain something about the coin. During the phase, doesn't defeat any enemy. Use skill one more time. I am so strong. I am killing them with the coin, so it doesn't reuse. Let's go with this. And then counter you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Bam, 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 bam. Why does Faust rip the sword out of her boobs? What even are egos? Hype moments. Now you can reuse the... Guys, you can reuse... The skill turns into a skill 3 chat. You can reuse the punch. It just kills. That's why it doesn't reuse. It turns into a skill 3. Bam, 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 bam. I said counter only, no clash. Yeah, the exception is we already discussed. The exception is extermination.
재밌겠는데?
We literally said at the beginning that the only exception is the complete and total extermination Ricardo attack.
이거 분강 맞지? 야! 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
Yes. You know the coin doesn't say attack skill, right? It just says skill. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure it says skill. Or a base skill. It might also say attack skill. As long as it doesn't say base attack skill. Because base attack skill... Oh, let me look at it again. If the first single coin attack skill... This is not base attack skill. Attack skill includes counter. Potentially. Anyway, let's swing.
차 부숴줄 테다.
Is End of the BB a hard mode exclusive? Yes. It is hard mode exclusive.
바이올렛
I'm sorry, EBCB. Yeah, we have to kill the EBCB.
이거 분강 맞지?
And goodbye.
브레이크 슬램!
Goodbye, man. Goodbye, my dear little sheep. What would a Sin Affinity, Wrath, Pride, Envy? Yeah, Wrath, Pride, Envy, Envy. Give her a little bit more variety on her affinities. You can beat the ship without playing the gimmick? Oh yeah, 100%. 10,000%. Here from line 4 is OP in the middle team. Yes, it is a lot of paralyzed. It is very goated. Speaking of, we are going to go here. Actually, you know what? We should probably find TKT. We kind of need TKT. Since we don't have Bridal, we have to... I did want to get line 1 Madness, actually. Here, TKT line 3. Okay, yeah, we do this. Nah, we don't need the Dusk. It's fine. I'm gonna try Devias Sinclair. How do I use him? He's an initiator. Like, as in, you use him at the beginning of the fight, build him up after about 2 or 3 turns, and then he can build up Rupture count. I think all the middle skills are going to be S3 normally. Like, all of them are going to be Envy. Yeah, let's do a little bit of randomizing, because I want to get Halo. Halo would be very nice. Make us deal more damage. There's the slow. I'll take that. Is it coming out this Thursday? Next Thursday. Come on, yeah, a little bit of script here. Oh, well, I'll grab Punctured Memory because we can fuse that. False Halo somewhere. False Halo. Halo. Well, let's grab Luna Memory real quick. Lit. Luna Memory, we don't need this blood gift anymore. Missed the Poise Rock? Yeah, well, I didn't want to buy the Poise Rock because I already bought a lot. The reveal will be on Monday. I'm so lucky this time. Hold on, there's still a chance. Let me sell one thing. Damn. Actually, really good stuff still, so we should probably buy it. One more. I will get that Phantom Pain. You know what? I'll grab that Phantom Pain. Why did I do the Dito to get the Knuckles? Because it helped me for like 4 floors? No? It's like, you know, it's still useful. Like, it didn't made the run faster. Even if it was by like a minute. Still a minute faster. Let's... Oh, I can just buy now. There we go. Boop, boop.
당장 집행해주지.
Alright. Gluppo! Arguably, the snake slow is more important to us in this fight than the other one is.
차 부숴줄 테다.
We just need to get that Ricardo, Eager Gift, and we are chilling. When's it? Monday.
반항하지 마.
Bam, bam, bam. Please don't corrode my friends.
엄마만큼은 못하지만
You are corroding my friend.
뵐수 있거든.
My envy res. Mosol, I highly advise you to not hit a middle identity. Oh, you poor fool.
너만큼은
Oh, Mosol.
용서하지 말라.
This is not a counter. This is a corrosion. I don't care. That is my punishment.
끝나지는 않을 것이다. 죽지.
My Mosol just got fucking annihilated. I told him not to do it, bro. I literally told him not to do it.
부숴줄 테다.
거창을 새겨주지.
Retry? I'm not retrying it.
좋아.
It's a corrosion. I can't control it. What floor? What are we at? Dude, so I say... No, I'll save this.
차 부숴줄
Oh.
테다.
We're gonna save the... Buddy. Buddy!
그래.
Come on.
내가 왔다.
There you go. I had to get him back in the spirit of things, you know what I'm saying? Had to get him back. He didn't want to. I had to like, you know, like when you're trying like, you know when you're like fighting
차 부숴줄 테다.
and you have to like you have to throw a little bit when you're playing like Smash Brothers to try and like
이거
make it so that like, you know, your friend doesn't like leave because they suck. This is like what I had to do.
브레이크 슬램.
자리. 일어나. 아직 11번은 죽어야 한다고.
He knew, yeah, he did know. He was like, I ain't gonna let that happen. Alright, you go here, and, well, shit, I guess everyone else just can't hit him because he's... Yeah, fair enough. Boop. Nice number. Who is gonna die? Ida, you've chosen death. I don't know how else to describe it to you. You have chosen death. Goodbye. Actually, she somehow lived. I guess because I didn't roll a full head. Actually, she's quite tanky. I guess this is floor 9. Never mind, she's dead. Oh, another free counter from my heater clip. Boom. I don't hear the music. I don't know why I thought I was hearing the music. That was crazy. Yeah. Who you're approaching? I won't manage. The grit would be funny. Smack you. Get kicking. Losing my paralyze. Ishmael's getting karma. No you. Violet break slam. Very nice. Dude, WNDA, man. Another one. I shouldn't manually change the music. I am too lazy. And boom. Damn. Fucked them up. Well, rip most soul, but that went pretty well, guys. And we mostly use counters. Then we get an encore version of High Show and get 8 of the IDs in the season 8. Maybe. Who knows? Actually, I don't think so. I don't think we'll get all the N-Corp. It looks like we're gonna get drip fed the N-Corp IDs. I would like to get T-Corp badge. If I can get anything, T-Corp badge would probably be the best thing here. Event T-Corp? Nope. What do you do to get that loading screen? Okay, so they get the loading screen. That's just from doing the Ryoshu like story, like the uptie story. So you get the background of whatever the last node or uptie story you've interacted with. On we go. Kills enemy of a faction? Nah, I don't think it will. I think that's very clearly unique to... I mean, like, it wouldn't really make sense for Marius Otis to kill as well as Arya Shiki does, you know what I'm saying? I think she will target Ishmael, and I think that's pretty much going to be, like, the bonus thing. Or she might have a unique skill that specifically interacts with Ishmael. But I don't think she's going to kill all the middle. I think she's just going to do that. Boop. Bam, 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 bam. And exterminated. Hooray! Now they do a lot of damage. Die. The good thing about them doing a lot of damage is we heal a lot of damage too. I think maybe she dies. Yeah, either she dies or something, or she targets her with like an envy res or something. We don't know.
하나씩 차근차근 그어서 대갚아보죠.
Wait, so ready to never use multi-crack? I mean, you could still use multi-crack. She looks to be the 7th identity. Unless you don't want a multi slot, which you don't have to. God damn it, I have to wait for these guys to aura farm. Hey, we aura farmed, buddy. Yeah.
나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
Ishmael or Ishmael, my middle team. You want both, but if you want, Ricardo is a team leader. He's a priority. At least until we know what Ishmael does for Otis.
건강 맞지? 야, 필살.
Hey, man, what's up? Erasing me. Oh, fuck! This guy's annihilated. Try not to aura challenge. Found possible. True. And try not to die as well. How about just a buff for Otis if Ishmael dies?
장부에서 삭제.
I mean, yeah, that probably also exists. I did get the double slot. I only have 6 IDs deployed. And this is, you know, because I only have 6 IDs deployed, so. Yeah, into here, into here, into here. Boom! Why do they spam shields? That's how they activate their borrowed time. Unfortunately, they don't have enough time to deal with me. Ba-boom. Alright, yeah, 5, sorry. 6 is with Otis. Only 5 identities, therefore 2 slots. Didn't I just get this event, bro? Go on, help this guy out. Have I beaten every boss yet? Yes. No, we killed a Valencina. We actually beat her ass. So we have beaten every boss now. Hey, there's the badge. Very nice. So proud to say, lads, that we have in fact beaten every hidden boss. Very, very happy with that. And hopefully we run it back again. I mean, hey, I don't mind if she runs it back, you know what I'm saying? I will not mind run back. Why is it? No, I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna buy this. I don't think it affects him. I'll buy it. They set up their first turn to pot agree. Yeah, pretty much. What if they buff Blade Shoe? Oh, she's probably gonna get the grit. I think she's gonna get grit. I think it makes the most sense. Yeah, I know it's base power. I don't think it activates for Heathcliff, but I'm just gonna buy it for him anyway, in case it does activate on the turn that he inflicts it, which is how identities, how ego gifts sometimes work. So, we should probably just buff everyone else now. No Rego token though, so a little scary. But I got money. You got money. I got a lot of options. Got time, power. Not a lot of tier 4 fusions though. I probably should have worked more on those tier 4 fusions, but it's alright. Why would she need grit? Yeah, but how does she get semantic how does she get the semantic buff from Honglu? Unless you want to say that's like, you know, he gives it to the art students, I guess, but like, that's just my reasoning. The thing is, the Nurse Father buffs are drastically more important than the apprentices. Like, the apprentices can have like minor stat increases, but the Nurse Fathers have a gimmick. Like, they have a gimmick buff, so out of all the things that Marius has as a gimmick, well, it can't have anything to do with evade then. Roshi doesn't have any counters, so can't do anything with that. It could be the middle grudge, or it could be grit. Like, she could get either that. Being sure it doesn't make sense from killing the House of Spiders? No, don't you get it? She awakens her inner demon. Look, no. Look, it's just like the Uchiha, okay? No, I'm not saying that the grit is gonna be, well, that, okay, that's what I keep trying to say. It's not, the grit buff is not gonna be what Martius has in the game. It's gonna be a different buff entirely. She's gonna get the grit buff, but the grit buff's gonna be something different. That's what I keep trying to say when I'm like, yeah, she's gonna get grit. It's not gonna be what grit is in the game, because it's obviously meant for just bosses. But grit will exist, and she will get grit, whatever it is. She just still evaded and wield 3 swords. 3 sword style! Onigiri! Suns and Daisakai. I mean, she does Suns and Daisakai. She's already half of Zoro. If you think about it. Maybe Ryoshi's just a giant One Piece reference. The more you know. Look at this kiddo. Has a different grip up in the mirror dungeon. We should have a look at what that actually is. I actually don't remember what that is. Martius. Let's have a look. Enemy. Roll down to the mirror dungeon. What is your grip up in the mirror dungeon, my friend? Do you even have a grip up in the mirror dungeon? Is that not a skill in here? Does? Is ridiculous grit. Take 50%, take 50 plus missing, take 50% minus HP percent damage from skills rounded down. On Clash Win, heal SP. If this unit lost SP due to this turn to effects, gain damage up next turn. Okay, so 50 plus missing percent HP percent damage. Okay, that makes more sense, yeah. Also, Extreme. Damn, I know, right? Like, goddamn, bro. What the hell? Like a brick shithouse, man. I don't recall ever letting him get that far, to be honest with you. Alright, well, let's go to, the goat. Ricardo! I need you, Ricardo! Can we get Marius? Can I get... Congrats, thank you. I appreciate it. But I don't appreciate not getting an invader! Grrr. Very angry. No invader, smeh. Shmeh, no invader. Ooh. That's good though, I'll take that. Anything else I want? That was going. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, fuck. God damn it, Lucio. Okay, buff this. Let's buff the bandages. We already care about this. Yeah, sure. Buff the bandages. Invading my floor? Never. For real. I don't know why I did that. Clash power doesn't even matter in this. 100k next? You damn know it. We're gonna go to 100 million. Can we be the first Limbus company YouTube channel to reach 1 million subscribers? I think it's possible. It just might take about 10 years. I should probably fuse some more stuff. I think about it. What else am I fusing? Sinking? I'll fuse sinking. Aha! Perfect. That's the only one I wanted. Would you rather hit a boss if they appear at 15 when you don't have any eating gifts? I would. And I would probably die, but it'd be worth. I believe in the 1 mil. Thank you. Maybe in about 10 years we'll get there. Start turning into Mr. Beast. The thing is, Mr. Beast didn't turn into Mr. Beast didn't Mr. Beast until he became already like 100 bazillion.
몸을 풀어두죠.
Beam Official has 496k. You know what? That's a good point. I guess the first things first would be trying to match ProjectMoon. That's a very good point. So let's go for half of ProjectMoon. I think I'll be very happy. Half of ProjectMoon. So what? 200, 400 and...
차 부숴줄 테다.
400, okay, so we need 250. 250? That's possible. I can see that. That's realistic. I can see that in my head. I can see that in like maybe 5 years. You know? Maybe 5 years. Maybe if we get lucky, maybe like 4 years. Assuming I get better at like making videos, because I'm not really that good at making videos. I feel like that's like my biggest thing right now. I'm not really good at making videos. If I was better at making videos, I would definitely have probably more, but I'm definitely gapped by my video making. I'm much better at live streaming than I am at making videos. It's more fun for me as well. I need a little ProjectMoon goblin to just make videos for me. Content farm. Also, we got brother. Hello, brother. You and you and you. I like watching them. Thank you. I don't think they're bad. I just think they're my weakest element. Turn every video into clickbait. I could do that. Post brain rot. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm not the best. Wait until the anime? Ooh. Yeah, I gotta get exclusive streaming rights. I gotta ask ProjectMoon if I could have exclusive streaming rights to watching the anime. You think they'll let me? You think if I ask them in a nice email, be like, excuse me, Mr. Director, can I please have streaming rights to watch the ProjectMoon anime on the live stream, please? Thank you. Think they let me do that? I think so. I think so. I think I can be pretty convincing. I like videos, they are real, no cuts. Yeah, so I'm very inspired by Manly Badass Hero. He's kind of like my model when it comes to making videos. Very minor, not really like hyperactive. Not all the time, at least. Like sometimes I'll do the montage edits. That's like very rare if it like depends on it. But yeah, Manly Badass Hero mentioned. Yeah, that's like my reference point for like making videos. For 5 years, yeah, he's the GOAT. He's awesome. I'm not good at editing up. No, I mean I meant the editing style. He has a different aura to him. Okay, I can't mention him. You know. Someone mentioned Manly. Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome. He's the GOAT. I use him as like my editing reference. I don't have the thumbnails like him though. I'm not. Oh, that's another thing. I'm not good at making thumbnails. I make all my thumbnails. I'm actually really bad at making YouTube thumbnails and YouTube titles. I'm really bad. I think entire videos do super bad. He barely edits his videos at all. Well, there you go. You answered the question. He's got a very like low energy, low stake, very minor. That's a style. That is a style. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I use. Thumbs a peak? No, I don't really make like the video thumbnails are not that good. Still countering while he's staggered? Of course, I got an aura file. Boo. I'm not good at thumbnails, but I'm not good at YouTube titles, like YouTube video titles. Yay, rule the middle. They're better than some. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure that just clickbait. Yeah, I probably should just clickbait. Is this count only? Yeah. I like your style. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate, again, I don't think it's bad. I just think it's my weakest element. I should go deeper. How do I go deeper? Hey, everybody. It's me. I'm not putting on a voice or anything. This is my real voice. What do you call it? I think it's just my weak. I think it's my weak. I think it's just my weak element. One of my weaknesses. I got line 3. I want a line 3, but not terminus. You know what? I should also probably fight Vergi. Hey everybody, it's Markiplier here. Orbs, I don't think I can make the gravel of my voice. I mean, I believe so. I like Cover Patronize. Thank you. I think this thumbnails are fine. I appreciate it. I still think it's my weakest element. I still think I could do better on them if I could like cook a little bit more. What was I even doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. I wanted to fight Vergilius. Play FNAF. Oh, should I wait? I should probably do Manchaland. Where I get 9% of my info. I do want to prioritize on being like the info man. I do want to be like I want to be like the ProjectMoon info man. I do really like that. I kind of fuck with that vibe. Should I just do Manchaland? I mean, I get attack power up and I get healing. The heal. I mean, I don't really need it now. I should maybe give it something else. Achihu. No. Donna Green. No. No, no, no. I don't want any of this. I didn't Donna Green then. Invade up, Liz. Damn it. Lay hang. Well, I don't get anything from lay hang, but. Ooh. Damn it! Where are you, Marius? You're my second most popular encounter. Where are you? Marius! Thank you, Otis. As I said, a little sacrifice is worth it for the family. Do I like favors copyright attack? Not particularly. Not particularly a fan of it. Much prefer if I didn't have a copyright attack sent my way, but you know what it is sometimes. It is what it is. I have a lot of fusion stuff. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Hey, this is very important. Why'd I do that? I don't need that. It's so stupid of me. I have fucking one script, whatever, it doesn't matter. I need fanfic music. True. Any achievement of beating a wave encounter with 10 or more enemies on the field? Which pack do you need? Excuse me, Church of Gears. As I said, unfocused encounters are going to be better for us. Because we will fool you. And we can't get staggered, so we can't get staggered as long as we don't get one shot. Thank you, of course, no worries. So as long as we don't get one tapped, we are essentially immortal. Essentially. Bonk. Is this the middle engine ordeal? Imagine if the middle invade. Imagine if the Syndicate factions invaded in LobCorp. That would be funny. Stab, stab. Yep. We have the unbreakable thing, so we do get the red coins. But I don't think the red coins trigger on the counters, do they? Oh no, we do. We get them. Yeah, no, we actually do get the red coins. That's crazy. Oh, there's probably a mod for syndicates. I wouldn't be surprised. He's set. By the Burger Slam. Write him in the book. Boom. Owie. Die.
어쩌네. 새겨주지.
Solo or the middle, that is a counter pick. That is true. Kind of like how Gosifium counters the middle, except for Martius.
새겨주지.
LCE lab, that is. Alright, go Heathcliff. Completed total extermination! Boo. I rolled tails too, funnily enough. They would die so fast, that is true. The Love Corp agents are like grade 1 fixers, by the way, so like they're fucking strong. Initial will be in burn, goaded.
이거 금방 맞지?
Full heal fish.
바이올렛 브레이크 슬램.
Excellent. Is it worth getting middle Sinclair for the Ricardo kit? Or should I try Kira? Sinclair is very good. But if you want to get Ishmael first because Marius is coming, oh, Otis is coming up, you can, but Sinclair is very good. Burn season. Burn season. If you said that the EX agent is straight up the level of core, I think that was from a deleted thing though. I don't think that's canon anymore. But I think that's like a deleted post now. Did someone die? Oh, someone died. Who the fuck died? If I get put in the PM wall, all my knowledge of the world, what grade of pixel you see myself being, I'm joining the middle instantaneously. I will frag out any family of 2. I don't care. Whatever my big sister or big brother need from me, I'm fragging them out. The Dawn? Dawn doesn't have shield, that's why. We're done. Rip Dawn. Antisocial? I mean, you could be antisocial in the middle, but like, you know, it's kind of like that awkward antisocial. It's like that anime antisocial, you know, like the like slice of life antisocial, where it's like a fake antisocial. This guy called Vigilius called a brother. I have to fight him. Look, if I lose the 50-50, that's okay, but I have a much better chance at not failing the 50-50. Is she actually coming next week? Yes. You know what I mean? Like, look, if I get told, yeah, you're gonna have to fight, we have to fight this guy, he killed our brothers, his name is Virgilius. And then I just got unlucky spawn point. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, okay, this time I wanted to fight, well, it's gonna be a bit hard to try and fight Virgilius now. Not next week? It's next week. Ring is odd. You have to make better. Yeah, but you have to put. But depending on which, like, student you join, you have to be like fucking weird and freaky and like, dude, like hell no, dude, I ain't doing that. Try this. Purple. I mean, if they don't know who they're fighting, that's fair. Why not join a syndicate and chill as a random workshop owner? Oh, why not just not join a syndicate and workshop owner? Well, because then I have to like struggle to survive, like in real life. Fuck that. I'd rather just get to use my great brother or great sister's credit card. That sounds way more fun. I'm not getting any invaders chat. And I'm losing all my SP. Like, I could go up to my big sister or my big brother and be like, big sister, big brother, I really want a cheeseburger. Can I get a cheeseburger? And they'll be like, of course, yo, of course, little brother. You can have a fucking whatever you want. You can have 2 cheeseburgers. What? Really? Yeah, you got 2 cheeseburgers. Thank you, big brother, big sister. And then I get 2 cheeseburgers. You think I can do that? If I was part of the fucking office, I'd have to shill out my next month's rent to get a fucking cheeseburger, bro. And they put pickles on my burger, and I didn't ask for pickles, so you know what happens? They frag them. Exactly. I go up to my big brother, big sister. I actually like pickles, like on burgers, so I don't particularly care. But in that situation, theoretically, I could be like, big brother, big sister, they put pickles on my burger. I didn't ask for pickles. And now my big brother or my big sister is gonna go up to the counter and be like, hey, by the way, my little brother did not ask for pickles. That is a section 9, volume 4, paragraph 2, sentence 1 violation, and they slime them out. They just rip their arm off. And then I'm there with like the Don, you know how like Don Quixote has the sparkle eyes? I'm like, wow, big brother, big sister, you're so cool. And you for ripping that like minimum wage worker's arm off because they put pickles on my fucking burger. You know? Like that's fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'll deal with that. Obviously if I got someone like Mattias, then I'm cooked, right? Like it doesn't matter. Cause like if I get like a shitty fake, but if you get like Ricardo, dude, W. There's literally no L. That's Rob. A little sacrifice because of pickles. Crime of being a minimum wage worker. Yeah, pretty much. You gave them a large. Would they kill you or see it as generosity? Well, I assume they would probably be really fucking petty and be like, the reason I asked for a medium is because I couldn't finish the large, and now you've embarrassed me because you've given me a large drink that I cannot finish, therefore you're going in the book. Like, you gotta remember, the middle are petty as fuck. That's the whole reason. They're not, like, logically fair. So if they asked for a medium, they gave you a large, they're gonna take that as an insult because they, for whatever reason, did not ask for that. So you gave them the wrong thing, so you're going in the book. Yeah, and you can play games. If you're a little brother, that's different. If your big brother or big sister asked for a medium and you got them a large, they would probably be happy with that. They'll be like, oh, thank you, little brother. You know? I appreciate that. That's different, you know what I'm saying? But if it was like a non-middle member, no, they're just probably writing the book. What if it was just weirdly large? Well, fuck, I don't know. I'm sure they're aware, maybe. Who knows? Gonna get me stickers. Like, it's either that or I'd just be a rest nest resident. But like, again, that's RNG. You can't. It's like real life. You don't get to be born like a rest nest, a nest resident. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you could earn your way up, but it takes, as they said, going from back streets to nests is like pretty much impossible. Unless you're like an established place, and even the established places struggle. Punished with complete and total extermination. As to turn the music up and leave it for real. Funk. Macro. Is the boss insta-kill? No, I have badge. Yeah, if you're built different. You can work your way up, but it's just really hard. You have to be an established office. It's S1 and not in this issue 3. Aura. Yeah, not even Roland and you know, could do it. And like, he was a veteran and he was a fucking color. He was with a color. So they were both colors and they were still backstreet rats. Not rats, but they were still backstreet residents. So like, you know, you're cooked. Sun shower, sure. Are we on the final floor already? Or is this 14? We all manifesting eager, right? Yeah. Do I have a favorite soda? My favorite soft drink. I don't typically drink soft drink anymore, but I do like Coke Zero. No, Coke no sugar. A classic Coke. Damn, no invader, bro. What's going on? What's going on, man? Am I gonna get a floor 15? I might get a floor 15. I'm feeling the 15. It might be 15 Valencina again. No meme. I'm feeling floor 15 Valencina. What am I missing? I have you, I have you, I have you, I have you, I don't have you. I have to stop looking past the city, it's good for me. I'm not going past that city. This city are freaks, man. Those city are a bunch of freaks. You lit it a paper cup, it flies through the wind, lands on the bird's head, and then the bird nest falls on the brother. Oh yeah, you're getting slimed out. I better save my ass in the house of spiders, or else I'm finished. Did I enhance the snake slough? Yeah, this is all the, yeah, I'm pretty alright. Well, actually, I probably should. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fucking fine, bro. Just going. If I can join any one office, not association. Big difference. Which one would you choose? Office, not association. There's like a bazillion offices. Do we even know that many offices? Don't even know that many offices. Mole office. You know, Mole is actually, yeah, they're pretty decent. I mean, that means you'd have to have gone through the library, but... Jesus, hold on. We are all getting staggered instantaneously. Full stop. How's my HP doing? Ooh, a little scary. Full stop is pretty good because you get guns, and guns are like good. Someone screamed my head, we're gonna go check it out. The max smoke. I think, honestly, no, I was gonna say Dawn Office, but they actually kind of were going through some fucked up shit. So I think I'm good. Will I just work at Dong Juan's restaurant? You know what? Sure, bro. I'll just work at Dong Juan's restaurant. Do you think workshop grace isn't undercooked? You know, it's nothing about workshops. I think that's just because it's hard to guess show up in gameplay. I mean, we kind of know more about workshops in Distortion Detective. In Distortion Detective, they go into workshops a lot more. I just think it's because it's not been relevant for us in terms of like interacting with a workshop-based thing. My Ishmael's getting kind of cooked right now. Oh. Complete and total extermination. Alley-oop. And fuck you guys. Boo. Yeah, Ezra has lore on them. Yuria has lore on her. Pretty much Distortion Detective has workshop lore. Why do they have so much damn health? I did pick this flak pretty late. And you know what I just realized? I didn't fuse the egg. I really hope the egg was a floor ore. Is Manius Slimer out? We don't know yet. The teaser's on Friday, alongside the Railway 6. So we are unsure as to what the kit does or what they do yet. Ow, ow. Heal, Ishmael, heal! Heal to your heart's content. Just keep healing. Actually did it. Yeah, because she had her bullshit. Because her Psychoman's broken. Yuria's Psychoman is cracked. Which is why they had to nerf her by having her not be involved in the LCD. Ezra has ego. So Yuria's ego has the power to essentially create the most broken workshop gifts ever. Like workshop weapons. And Yuria created a weapon to make it so that Ezra could manifest her Psychoman. Like, temporarily to fight. Like, that chick is cracked. That's why she had to be nerfed. This is my favorite eye show. I like Wei. Thank you, Ryoshu. I'm full. Someone died. Who died? I think it was Masol. I hope it wasn't Heathwood. You notice his middle? Yes. Good, Heath was alive. You're going to sacrifice the others? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it's probably only be Ishmael. But maybe, who knows? Masol died? That would make sense. I think Ishmael just died too. Oh, that's a frog. Sinclair, buddy. You don't want to be doing this, buddy. He's corroding. I forget the lines. Yeah, she forgets the lines. Luckily, we have total extermination. Oh my god! Frog, no! No, stop it, Sinclair! Stop Wang! You're gonna die! Sinclair, no, little brother! Oh my god. They just slimed my little brother out. I just pulled him out of this. Ooh, and Ishmael died too. Oh dear, this might actually be really bad. This might be really bad. Please uncycle. Oh! Never mind, this might be really good. I've never seen that Crow. He looks so cute. Yeah, he's a little though. You know what? A little sacrifice, chat. Never been bad. At least I'm gonna get like a bazillion fucking attack power up from this. You might be like, oh, doesn't this break the counter rule? I don't control the corrosions. Alright, the corrosions just happened. There. You got me covered. Thank you, Kim. This is why he's the GOAT, true. Ow. I am still getting hit. Oh my god. Jesus, calm down, bro. Unfortunately, I do lose my envy res. Oh god. Oh my god, we're only halfway? Oh, Jesus. This might be an issue. I thought we were way closer. Can I even survive these? I don't have my A-res anymore. What if I Eurod? You know, we'll just do that. Just you know, like a theory. There you go, I got full HP. Actually, that was half the wave. Oh, I'm corroding again, chat. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm corroding again. A little sacrifice for the family. I'm curious if I would have lived this without Era. I don't think so. I think I would have died from here. Okay, yeah, it was a very good thing I Era'd. Oh yeah, I would not have lived without Era. Oh no. Whatever will I do? More King and Vine corrosions. I guess I'll just have to use them. Oop. How scaly doesn't matter. Our levels are bullshit. Binds again. Yeah, whatever you corrode into, whatever the ego you use is what you corrode into. So it's gonna be random. Now that we've picked King and Binds, it's just forever King and Binds. How minus are those ego resources? I mean, we haven't used ego. Surely it can't be that bad, right? Also, I didn't think I could purposely die. What am I? Oh, we're only at minus 11. That's not bad, chat. What is bad, however, is that I still have 10 identities, 10 to go. If I could somehow live this turn, do you think I can live this turn? Actually, I might be able to live this turn, no meme. Hold on, unironically, I might be able to live this. If I could live this turn, Ike. I'm gonna... Yeah, I just need to heal. Just keep healing, buddy. If I can live this turn, I think I win. They're not doing any big skills. They're not doing any big skills. They're only doing, like, their tiny attacks. So as long as I just don't get one tap, I'm fine. Alright, that's my last counter. So, let's see if I survive. No, never mind. Never mind. Oh, I knew! Badge moment. Badge moment. Y'all forgot about the badge. Y'all forgot about the badge, huh? Did you forget? I had badge this whole time. Look at I dispense OUTIS and the high show from the sweep event for another 3-star. I'm very excited for this OUTISm. W badge, baby. Unfortunately, the last 5 enemies are literally the most hardest, by the way, because it is literally all, like, javelin enemies. So if one of them has, like, protect the town, it's over. Ring to run. Come on, keep going. I also forgot about it. No, I mean, I didn't forget about it. I was waiting to see if anyone would remember. As a test. Failed. None of you get a Hello Kitty sticker now. Who kills Ish first to get the offensive ball? Maybe. Does that give me a reuse now? Oh, I died. Fuck. Oh, that was a bit anticlimactic. I won't lie to you. Oops. Let me retry that again. You say you lying. Let's retry that again, shall we? There's so many binds. That was actually pretty good. I think we could do it. Maybe on the 7th one. Honestly, I was so that was literally like the second last wave, by the way. The thing is, I just don't have enough skill. If I bring in all the identities, I will win because I can bring in I can let them die get skill slots. I didn't get skill slots. That's the problem. The minute I lose one person, I lose 6 res. Or is it the minute I lose 2 people, I lose 6 res. Are we getting railway? Yeah. These will be fixed. Well, if I brought in more identities, I would get more skill slots. It's an unfocused battle. So if I brought in all 12 and then I let them die and I just have the middle left, I would get skill slots. Very nice. I hear coupon. The most important one is Heathcliff, because Heathcliff has attack wave. So if Heathcliff lives, then he just attack waves everywhere. He can definitely 1v9 this if I have the skill slots. This is not the big skill, right? Okay. Now, wow. Stay still, fish. We also are not very good at breaking shield. Why they break a slam? I also might have to OUTIS. I don't mind OUTISing. I can OUTIS. I'll determine what turn I need to Morrissey this one. The sinking, that is fair. Luckily, I get SP back. Good this time. Bow, bow. Protect the town? Nah. Complete total extermination. Boop. Where's the rupture coming from? I have thrill. Bam, 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 bam. Written in the book. We actually deal damage once we get past their HP, by the way. That's kind of like the problem. Ishmael! Violet Breaker Slam. Adjust Vengeance. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I don't think I have Bone Stake, that's why. I think I sold it. Once per encounter. True. These don't look like the most dangerous skills. I think we're good. I want to say we're good. Hopefully I survive another turn. If I can survive this turn.
재밌겠는데? 이거 분강 맞지?
Come on, heal up. Nearly a third of the way. We're almost there.
브레이크 슬램.
Ow, ow, ow. Come on, Sinclair, heal up. Oh, Sinclair's corroding. Okay, we've got our first corrode. Actually, it looks like we've got multiple corrodes. Oh dear. Oh no. I'm a little bit concerned. Oh dear. Muzzle! And it begins. It begins. Oh. Yeah, I probably should have Marcius that turn. What do we get for R6? 7, 7, and 6? Probably both, yeah. Oh, I feel like this is a loop of what happened before. Harmony upscale though? You know what? I'm gonna just hero the only person who's allowed. I'm just gonna do that. I think that's fair. I think so. She didn't have badge. I think her badge already got procced. Well, none of this matters. Someone has to fill the role of them. That's you. And goodbye, Dawn. You were strong. Well, good news. I mean, not really good news. I lost Era, but maybe if somehow Harmony doesn't hit me, I can not kill Sinclair. Well, I have a very doubtful amount. Oh no! Okay, it was a good thing I Era'd. Oh, did I kill? Sinclair died. How the hell did Sinclair die? What are we at? Damn, we're also at 14 again. No! Might be a chat. This might be my limit. Ow. Okay, well there just goes my badge. Fuck, bro. It didn't even give me the chance to counter, bro. Oh my goodness, my badge is gone. My badge. No. He died at dawn. Oh, I didn't even notice that he targeted him. Hey, what if I Morricitas next turn? If I live this, I might Morricitas. I could have 3 turns to do it. Oh, never mind. Blech. No. Alright, new plan, chat. New plan. We gotta bring in everyone. But I'm just gonna have everyone get slimed out by what do you call it? I'm just gonna get everyone slimed out by the mermaids. I'm just gonna block at everyone. I'm not gonna actually attack still. There's no middle left to forgive. This also means I don't get my envy rises, but you know what? I think it should be fine.
차 부서질 테다.
As long as I can just heal, it's fine. Let's carry.
암털만한 것들.
Bonk bonk.
엄마만큼은 못하지만 나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
I know it's cursed to have the envy broken, but
대갚아주마.
let's try it this way. Sacrifice might be the main gimmick of the season. It's like it's the only path. It's also the easiest path. Bonk bonk. Okay, we're alright. Ah, we got an envy res. W.
대가리 딱 떼도.
Ow.
얼얼하지?
That a Limbus reference? Holy shit, Limbus reference. In my media? Ooh. Heathcliff! Bro, are you kidding me? I got hit by the fucking one worst move in the game. A little sacrifice is nothing if it's for the family. Yeah, we should be getting a new, we haven't gotten a new, sorting system yet. We were told about that. That director mentioned the sorting functions will get updated. But we have not seen it yet. What is this? Is this wave 3? Oh, we're fine. Yeah. Well, Shadow, that's what happened. I mean, true. But, damage. This did have 300,000 HP of good health. It probably would have been better if I had the shield breaking ego gift, but I don't have it. I don't think. I'm just doing pure numbers. Yeah, it'll add keywords and stuff like association, syndicates, all that stuff. Very good for sorting. I'm excited for more loadouts, bro. Do you know how desperate I am for more loadouts, dude? I hope it's like a plus 20 loadouts or something. That's gonna be so awesome. I want to have a loadout. So at the moment, I have a loadout for Pierce. I have a loadout for all the damage types. I have a loadout for all the sins. And I have loadouts for like blunt. Well, I guess that's damage types. I also have like keywords. But there's not enough for specific teams. I want to make like a House of Spiders one. I want like an Index one. I want a middle team. Like all those teams already built out. So I don't have to remake them all the time. I don't think we have Bone Steak. No, I think I got rid of Bone Steak. You should never get rid of Bone Steak. I don't know why I did. Stupid.
재밌겠는데?
Oh, yeah. This is what getting rid of Bone Steak does to an MFO. Also, we have Reflectrials now, so we need to have a Reflectrial tab. We have Mirror Dungeon, we have Railway, we need Reflectrial. No hidden bosses? Nope. If I had hidden bosses, I probably would have won my first attempt. I mean. Only rupture damage on shield? Yes, but it would be really nice because instead of dealing like, for example, instead of this dealing 2,000, this probably would have dealt like 5,000 and instantly killed him. No, Don. Okay, as long as the other middle survive. Sacrifice is the easy path. Remember, a little sacrifice for family. The House of Shuds.
털만한 것들.
Does the thumbnail deceiving Middle Otis is? Nope, no deceiving. Middle Otis is real. Middle Otis is real, and she will sacrifice you for the family. Okay, nice. Good job. Good kill. I must overcome. I'm trying. Pretty much relying on Heathcliff here. Pretty much Heathcliff is the main character. Good job. I think we're doing better now. Now that we have fodder identities to take the damage for us, we kind of do have kind of doing a lot better. Did you get a juicy little A-res? Complete total extermination. And run the same team overall. You'll get it, don't worry. The thing is, it's very possible to do like micro teams. Like you can do middle or like there's like blood fiends and stuff like that, and you only need like 3 or 4 identities, so you don't have to get like a whole team. And that helps a lot. Oh, someone died. I don't know who died. I think it was Ishmael. Oh god. Ziggler! Who died? Ishmael! A little sacrifice. Sorry, Ishmael. Okay, we are losing our envy res now. This is the most annoying part.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Owie. Right, we have lost our envy res. Bug. Bug! I don't know who just died, but someone died.
털만한 것들.
작품을 만들다 죽을 수 있다니. 그야말로 이상적.
Oh no. We're fine.
좋아.
Let me get the show cut it out. I guess we'll see it in the teaser. One, two, three, four. Okay, we're down to Otis. What are we at? We're at 13. This is not bad. This is not bad. Gloom counters hella goated. Shout out to Gloom Coat. True. Faust has been living. I think Sinclair just died. Someone just died. I'm not cooked. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. As long as. Oh god, no! Please, please, no! No! Oh, that's the only ID I needed alive! You fucking bastard! Oh my god, why did he slime the only ID I wanted alive? Oh my god. I hate these fucking bastards so much. Alright, Sinclair, you have to avenge your big brother. Oh god. Alright, avenge your big brother, bro. No, don't die. No! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why did they use the best skills on them? Oh, great. Well, it's doomed now. We don't have any middle left. We lost all the middle. Somehow Ryoshu's still... I don't know how the fuck Ryoshu is still alive, bro, but somehow Ryoshu is still alive. These are the... These are the only 2 left alive. Oh, I was so close. Maybe I live? Who's hitting her? A few skills. What about you? No, yeah, that's quite a few. Who's got the dangerous corrosion? I have contempt. No, I don't have ego. Fuck. Bluffing, high shot, or sinking poise, or tremor mortorum. Great question. High shows are good. Blood beans. I would probably say that sinking poise would make it easier for you because you can clash. Well, chat, I think we're dead, chat. She got 1 shot. Oh man. Oh, poor middle, bro. I guess sacrifice. I guess a little sacrifice for family is only fair. Well, we try one more time. Try one more time. We'll try one more time, and this time I'll Morositas. I'll use my Morositas early this time. Because we got to about 13 out of 16, and that's where everything fucking went down. So I think if I just replicate that, and I just try and get to like 13 or 16, I'm gonna Morositas instantaneously after that. Because that seems to be where shit just goes wrong. I'm not sure why, to be honest with you. But I think it's because the guy they start doing you know, protect the town, and I don't have like the ability to survive. Yeah. And the thing is, if Heath died, man, if Heath didn't die, I would have eered him, and then he would have been like, oh, so good. Let's life, guys, right? Let's life. Just this once. Let's life. Going to Kijun's Book of Vengeance by scripted runs. That's why I'm losing. Ah, okay. Just this once, everyone. I like how everyone's just like start spamming just this one. Oh, it's so funny. True, true. I did not have that Hakari lock. Yeah, I gotta get it now. Alright. Schmack, schmack. I also gotta get better NDA luck, you know what I'm saying? If I get keep NDA on Mersol, that'd be nice. Not Mersol, Heathcliff. Hello. Yeah, we have special skill 3 with an envy res. That is good. Well, Otis is real. Middle Otis is real. Nice. This is the curse of this thing's incident. True. You know what? It's fine. I'm just surprised that Vergilius's candy is genuinely not doing anything this run. Or it feels like if it is doing something, I'm not noticing the Vergilius candy. It must be doing something. Because like, it could be just that I'm getting killed so fast that the Vergilius candy doesn't actually do anything. Okay, I think I'm starting to struggle now. But like, I just need a few more turns before I can. Okay, no, you know, no. I can keep going. I can keep going. I can keep going. I have to keep going. And he goes after the yeah. I have good shield, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I think Sinclair just survived to protect the town. Okay, 2 kills. 3 kicking. Heathcliff's the one I'm paying the most attention to be honest with you. Go Sinclair! Attaboy! I do have Shadowbound, that is true. To be honest with you, the Shadowbound is probably helping more because if I stall the fight out, I probably lose. But it doesn't help that I don't really have a way to deal with the shields. Foul! Comes in IDs or you need ego gifts? You need ego gifts. There are ego gifts that work with it. Okay, this is still way too early to activate stuff. Yeah, they're not doing anything dangerous. I just have to look at what they're doing. If it's all 1 coins and shit, don't worry. If they start pulling out like the fucking 5 coins and shit, that's where I gotta start locking in and be a little careful. So far, so good. No. We gotta be smart. Hey. My hair coupons, nice. Remember, around 13, 16 is when we Morrissey this.
말하지?
Or I guess whenever they start pulling out bullshit attacks like this. This is 11, but can I defeat this? Let's think. You're clashing that. You can take a hit from this. Sinclair is definitely not surviving that. Smursol's definitely not surviving that either. Do I even bother Morrissey here? Yeah, I'll Morrissey it. I'm just gonna do it now. What floor is this? Floor 14? Muffled middle Toju. Yeah. Alright, let's hope that doesn't let me get one shot. Nah, Mersol still died. Dude, the Morrisitas fucking Toju music is like muffled. It's so weird. Like it's like someone put the speaker underwater. The glare. Okay, they did not survive. They did not survive. Dawn survived though. That's good. No hidden bosses. No, we did not get any. Okay, we did get a double Dawn though. Good. That is true. Alright, well. Keep going. Lucky we do get a bit of an envy res. Hopefully we can maintain that. We do have Morrisitas. We just gotta have to hope that we can hold out for a few more turns. Maybe get rid of all of these non-middle identities. Goodbye. Oh my god, Otis got sacrificed. Yeah, Otis, Gregor down. Dawn, maybe live, please. That's good. Heal up, girl. Also, no bridle. Definitely what no bridle does for them. Make sure you get your bridles in your mirror and in your fucking what do you call it? Middle runs. Hey, she's full LP. She's nice. Ring's getting cooked. That's good. I hope he dies so we can. Don't die. Oh, I just got my badge triggered. That fucking lust skill does so much damage.
작품을 만들다 죽을 수 있다니.
Okay, this is not actually that bad. This is decent. This is actually okay. We're good. I don't think we need to activate anything. That's like the scariest skill here. Why do they have unbreakables? Because we have the Ricardo gift. Survive that definitely. Heal up. This I'm a little bit worried about. I think I survive it. I think I survive this turn. One more turn of Morrisitas, but I don't. Oh, but I don't have the thingies. Let's just try it. Okay. Dawn didn't survive. That sucks. Ishmael live. Ishmael lived though. That's it. We only got 2 left. We only got 2 middle left. No, the middle. What does unbreakable counters even do? Nothing. It just makes the unbreakables are stronger because of the middle gift. Okay, what's the situation here? I mean, like, I feel like we have to keep Heathcliff alive, right? Like, I feel like that's the obvious answer. He's getting countered. How many people are targeting him, actually? That's what I'm curious. There's only 1 dude targeting him. Is that, like, a big deal? I think I'm gonna, like, fuck him up, I feel like. I don't have badge. I'm just gonna hero it. I don't have badge. I'll just hero it now. Sorry, Ishmael. I don't have badge. I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah. I hope I don't regret heroing so early, but we'll see. Okay. Nice. And that's gonna hit me. Hit him back, I'm full health. I get hit again. Hit him back. Full health again. Now I'm gonna get hit by this guy. Okay, I think maybe I didn't need the era. Oh. Asymmetrical inertia? Huh. How is this gonna work? How strong is this? Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, hold on. Okay, it's good damage. Okay, hold on. Corrode the Asim? Wait, Corrode Asim, the carry? Hold on. Saved by the best ego in the game? Doing numbers. I ain't lying to you. It is doing numbers and shit. I don't know how many enemies are left, chat. I don't know how many enemies are left. But I don't have era anymore. I used my last era. I used the era already. Oh, there's 8 enemies left. I only have 5 skill slots. No, I don't have 6 skill slots. Dude, why? Kim Ji-hoon, just give me 6 skill slots. Oh my god. I feel like if I had 6 skill slots, I think I could have won this. Oh no. Oh no. No, I have 2 waves. I have 2 waves. Wait. This is the last wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 waves left. Alright, well, let's... I mean, somehow if I mean, this guy's hitting me. I'm literally getting hit with fucking 2 protected towns right now. Abandoned ship corrode manually. Even if I corrode, it doesn't matter. Because, I'm gonna die anyway. Wait, am I resistant to Wrath? I'm actually ineffective to Sloth. What about Pride? Ooh, I'm Pride Fatal, though. Go out with honor. I'm just sad it's only 5 I mean I lost my skill slots. I'm just sad I only have 5 skill slots, not 6. Because if I had 6, I bet I could have attack weight them to death. Oh, I'm not healing the damage up. I'm not healing the damage up. Oh no, 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 no! Oh. Oh, well, chat, you know what that means. The middle failed. Counter only middle. I did not really play that really well. I did not play that run very well. I was being very casual with that run. But you know what? That's okay, because you know what that means, chat? No bridle. Yeah, no bridle, no false halo. There was a lot of things I could have got. But you know what? It's alright. You know what, guys? It's fine. Because middle OUTIS will save the middle. Middle OUTIS will save the middle. We gotta run it back with middle OUTIS. Yeah, we'll run it back with middle OUTIS. That's alright. Middle OUTIS will save the middle, chat. Floor 14. I mean, look, floor 14. And I didn't have any, like, I didn't prepare. You could easily do it. I mean, yeah, you could easily do it. There's no need. I missed out on so much. I didn't get any rupture. I didn't get any shield breaking stuff. I didn't get bridle. I didn't get false halo. I missed out on a lot of burn stuff, like burn damages. Like I didn't buy it. I didn't upgrade a lot of stuff. Yeah, there was I could have done a lot better. But it's okay. Even Mersol and Dawn did 40k, 41, 28, 289,000. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Heathcliff's the strongest in here. We'll get our revenge back, chat. The middle may not... Look, chat, the middle may not win, but they will never forget. Besides, we made it to floor 14. I feel like I picked the line 3, bro, at floor 14. I probably could have picked something easier, to be honest with you, but I didn't. So. How much? Minus 300? Minus 181? I'll take that. Bloop. 832. Not bad. We will get our revenge. We'll get our revenge. Alright. Well, that's alright, guys. That was fun still. And, guys, let me know if you're excited for Middle OUTIS. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We'll figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do something else. I don't know what we're doing. But let me know if you're excited for Middle Otis. As on Friday, chat. Well, Thursday we're going to be. I don't know what we're doing on Thursday. We'll figure it out. Friday we're going to be doing a early live stream. So we're live stream early on Friday, and we're going to be live reacting to the Railway 6 trailer, chat, and the Mattias Otis. So we are going to be there early, just letting you guys know. And we'll be looking at the stuff there. So that's going to be cute. It's going to be awesome. And tomorrow and Thursday, I don't know what we're doing, but I will see if whatever. We'll do something, I'm sure. Maybe I should Starlight got 4K from Solo. Yeah, she's great. Excited for mommy. Yeah. Video on Friday. The teaser's on Friday. 8 days till Otis. 8 days till Otis. Alright, y'all have a good one, chat. Make sure not to break any rules. And I will see you all tomorrow. Alright. Sorry. Alright. Y'all take care, guys. Have a good one. And yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye.